Yeah, shout out.
Say something again. I got hear
You.
Check the volumes, man.
I think that's about right.
Lordy.
I had to burp.
That's gross.
Your mama.
Wow, you know my mama.
I know. That's why I stand on it.
Well, that nigga got a lot of smack that nigga.
I don't even be hearing him half the time.
So,
He don't talk loud enough for me.
Hey, did y'all see this cop in Charlotte that got caught stealing money from the dude he arrested?
yeah, like 75 G's? No, it was somebody else.
He had like $8,000 on him, and the cop tried to steal like $1,000 from him.
Damn.
For over a rack?
Yeah. You gotta watch the video. Dude was like, that nigga got my money. I heard him mess with the rubber band. The cop's like, I ain't got
Mess
no
with
money.
the rubber band?
Right, hold on, man.
He's like,
petty.
it's right there in the door. The cop's like, he said, look at that. Out in Blueface Hunt, that's my money. The cop was like, this your money? This ain't my money. This your money? Yeah, that's my money. I caught you stealing.
That's crazy.
They said, come on, hey, bro, we got to talk to you inside. He said, man, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
The cop said, I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Ah.
Get that nigga up out of here.
What up? Welcome to episode 198 of We're the Weird Ones podcast.
198.
The most underrated podcast that you probably never heard of. And I go by the name of Keenan. We got Lendery in the building.
Present.
We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Are we going to do some balloons or something for 200?
We need to do something.
It's a celebration.
Yeah.
We can get like the 200 and shit.
We did the 100
Like
last
Facebook.
time.
Yeah. I'll have somebody put one of them signs in your yard, too.
I bet we don't. I go to kick them signs up. Get this shit fuck out of here.
Damn, boy.
I was going to do that, bro. I was going to order the signs and put them in your yard on Monday before you go to work.
For what? His birthday?
Happy birthday.
Lendery birthday coming up.
I think it was last year my
Start a
mom.
fight. What bitch you got over here?
said, I got daughters, man. Maybe it's my daughters.
Yo, last
They
year my
never
mom's
think
came and
that.
decorated my truck.
They never think that.
They never think that.
Say happy birthday, Lendery, in the comments.
I'll be 40 by the time this comes
By the
out.
time this come out, man, my nigga gonna be 40, man.
He gonna be
40
40
is
balls.
40,
Balls
baby.
for that.
Get 40 balls.
So in
Getting
about
old
2
out here.
years, this gonna turn into the 40 and up podcast.
Yeah, man.
I would think out for 40 years, you would be taller. That's a lot of years
It
of
don't work
growing.
like that.
Oh,
A
bro.
lot of years of growing.
It's a rapper. Oh, with the nigga that Bando Kevo got the
saw
leg
that.
joint.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard about that. He got the
the-
leg
the
joints, but he
leg
didn't get
BBL.
no arm joints.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So he look like a
So
raptor
he
for
taller,
real.
but his arms are still the same.
Real life
Yeah.
So
raptor.
his arms just probably go to his gut like right here.
yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
You can't come around me and just be like, oh, so now I'm
So now you just taller.
Yeah, nah.
Hell no.
I'm gonna kick you in the leg every time I see you.
Imagine Lendery walking through that door 6 foot tall.
And just don't say nothing. Like, what's
I'd
up,
be like,
fellas?
nigga.
I'm like, get the fuck out, nigga.
If I just sat down,
What,
like,
hey, what if he had a duck to get through the door? Like,
I'd be like,
I'm like,
hell
that Cole
no.
in there.
that
Hey,
is
y'all
all in
ready?
there.
Y'all ready
And
to
then
pod?
he said, "My boy done died. All the memories done died with him. All our core memories. They done clone Lendery.
I played off like, what? What everybody looking at? What's going on?
Nah, nigga, let's go
What you
state line
think?
right now.
Because you got taller, your voice got deeper.
I'm like,
right
yo,
now?
I got a booger in my
Is
nose.
that why you doing that?
Why you talking like
Why
that?
you talking like that?
Y'all got a booger
You
in my
still sound the
nose.
same.
I go Tyrese Halliburton on him like, yeah, you know, hey man.
Said, this is how I talk. Or cat.
You
Cat.
got taller, your
DDG.
voice got deeper. And balls
Yeah,
dropped
for
a little bit more.
A little bit more elevation.
I'm like, bro, why are you tall? Like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Do you have like deep moments? Like deep voice moments?
The fuck is you on, man?
Like, do you wake up in the morning, hey, good morning? Or do you just, hey, good morning, like every day?
I don't know. Like, to me, my voice sounds like Barry White. I told y'all this before.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was pretty shocked when I heard myself on the first podcast.
Do you take vitamins? Multivitamins?
I think I take like some fiber pills every
You
now
do?
and then. Oh,
You
yeah,
sound
I
like
do.
Mighty Mouse, nigga. You think
Really?
you sound like Barry
Mighty
White.
Mouse.
I don't know. My ears hear like Barry White. I'll be like,
He
yo,
do.
nobody's going to understand what you're saying, dude.
He does
This
wear
shit's like-
headphones.
So
He hears some stuff.
So that means you just crazy. You just hear what you want to hear.
No, what does your voice sound like to you?
Like mid.
Mid?
It ain't deep. It ain't high.
Definitely ain't no Barry White.
Nah, it ain't no
I'm
Barry
saying, I'm
White.
talking about what my ears hear.
That's crazy.
Nigga, oh, big bird ass
That
nigga.
nigga out here talking already.
Man, start the show.
How you think
man.
your voice is?
regular, unless I'm hype. It'd be high.
It'd be high.
Oh yeah,
You got a high pitched voice.
I do.
Carrying you right.
You got a high pitched voice.
I do.
Suck my dick.
That's whatever. Hot to that joint.
I'm alright.
Me and Mariah.
Wait, y'all saying
I was talking to Chris when I heard this.
y'all said when we first started podcasting, when y'all heard y'all voice, y'all went like, that's weird.
I felt like
Alright,
I felt like I needed to blow my nose.
I already
the first
knew
time
what
I
my
heard
voice
myself.
sounded
I
like
thought
from
you-
like recordings on the game and stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close the door.
My voice always sounded weird to me. Like,
It sounds annoying.
yeah.
You know whose voice
This
sounds
is what it is. It's what God gave me, man.
You know whose voice sounds crazy as fuck? You ever heard Evan Turner talk?
No. Basketball player?
Yeah.
I think I have, but
That
I don't-
nigga shit sound crazy.
Dude.
It don't even sound like, huh?
I was just watching. It's Halliburton, right? That
Yeah.
whose voice
Halliburton.
changes all the time when he talks.
That was Cat.
Cat.
No, Google Tyrese Halliburton right now. This dude will be talking and his voice changes like 4 times while he's talking.
You going through puberty?
I don't know. He's like, I don't know what it is. I ain't trying to do that shit.
Tyrese Halliburton sounds like Mav Carter to me.
No,
LeBron's
dude.
boy.
Let's do a 5 minutes
Tyrese-
later and listen to this dude talk.
Tyrese Halliburton, he had the prime up there for one of those press conferences. They was like, hey, bro, you can't promote this. And they took it down. I remember that. Yeah. He said it at the same time, Jinx.
Because I knew what you was going to say.
BB Butcher. Hope.
For us, I
BB Butcher.
Sabonis is a great player and they had other guys, but like I think for the more casual basketball fan, it wasn't necessarily appealing. You
What the fuck?
That's nuts.
Jokic or Joel or Shaq, you know what I mean? Like, you have two different voices.
Is that Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was our microphone. I never catch it. You know, like I watch podcasts after and I'm like, dang, my voice changed. I don't mid-sentence. Yeah. Did you guys? I didn't do that. I wrote it down. Two different voices.
That's crazy.
Wrote it down.
Dude, it was an engineer at the city like that. Fuck, what was that dude? It was the old ass dude, man. He was there when you was there.
He hit puberty
Not
mid-sentence.
Phil. What was that dude's name? Old ass
Frank.
little,
We don't care.
old ass little white dude. But nah, his voice would be like, he'd call me like, yeah, how did you get that hydrant installed? I'm like, what the fuck was that, bro?
Nah, his voice changed like 2 totally different people.
Yeah, it sounded like 2 different people on the phone with that dude too.
It's like he was talking with the deep voice and then he ran out of air or some shit and it was like,
Like
You gotta
I said,
take
it's
gas.
like DDG.
yeah.
DDG got like
yeah.
a fake voice and a real voice.
But he talks like that on purpose. I don't think he's not trying. That's just how
Why are
he
you
talks.
talking like that on purpose?
DDG voice is
His
like
voice is
really
really deep.
like real deep. And he's like, people like when I try to talk to chicks like this when I was younger, they would be like scared of my voice. So I had to lighten it up so I can get play. And then like I can't rap with my deep voice because it sounds crazy on the track. But
Trey the Truth sounds crazy when he raps.
hey,
Your voice is your voice.
just be yourself.
Yeah,
Marvelous.
exactly.
Be yourself.
My voice is my voice.
But then they use auto-tune, though, so...
That's to get to the right notes, bro. When you can't sing. Like if we started an
Which
R&B
is crazy,
group,
because, like, T-Pain can really sing
if
in
we
real
started
life.
an R&B group,
But he had auto-tune.
we would need auto tune.
I don't know.
What do you
I
mean?
think I
Hell
can
yeah.
get it. I think I
like-
can get it.
Yeah, like
I be like, ooh, yeah.
I done a
God,
talent
that
show.
ain't
in
getting
Okay,
it. That's
okay.
not getting
Tell
it.
me.
Okay, if we in Boys to Men, who are you?
I don't know who's in
You
voice
better
yet.
not fucking say one yet.
I'm
I'm
about
the
to
deep
say.
voice nigga.
I don't know.
You the deep
I'm
voice
just coming in
nigga.
talking to the nigga like, hey, girl, you know you did me wrong.
Oh, God. Say, girl, I'll make love to
but
you,
I let
girl.
that go.
If it was like H-Town, I'd be the dude like, that dude.
Oh, I thought
I'm gonna need you to never do that again. I'm gonna need you to never, ever do that again.
I'd probably be JoJo.
Was he on coke?
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah. JoJo was the one
I'll
on
be
coke.
JoJo.
Casey was leveling him out. Like, hey.
No, I'd probably be. I got the vocal range of probably Cisco.
The
That is some crazy stuff to
man?
say,
What?
bro.
If you Cisco, I'm David fucking Ruffin.
Nah, I'd be.
What are y'all talking about?
I'd be
man?
Jeremiah.
Start
I'd
the
be
show.
versus Jeremiah. That's
I'm
me right there.
like Ice JJ Fish over here. That's
Girl,
me.
you
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's
me.
me right
My ass
there.
big.
I'm trying to think of somebody that don't really sing. Like, who don't sing, but they just in the group.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Ice JJ Fish.
Nigga, the other two
That was a
members
good
of
one.
Destiny's Child.
They sing,
No, they can sing, though.
That was a joke.
Pilot Twin can sing.
Did I send y'all that?
Don't
Kelly
Earth, Wind, and
Rowland
Fire
video?
got a guy that doesn't sing? He just plays a
Like
instrument?
yeah.
The Isley Brothers got a guitar nigga.
Ernie?
Yeah.
Ernie.
Ernie sing though.
Do we?
I think Ernie sing.
I ain't never seen a mic in front of Ernie.
Me neither.
This nigga just holding that damn guitar. Sit your ass on the edge of that couch with me.
I'm Ernie then shit.
Who would you be, Chris?
Get him, Ryan.
You think you got a John B in you?
Oh yeah.
Why would you just pick somebody that's white? Because he's white.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucked up.
That is.
So okay,
Y'all be
John
racist
B,
as hell on this
John
show.
B. Well, you gotta go with your creed, bro. John B. Justin Timberlake,
Or the barbecue song guy.
the barbecue song.
Barbecue
Guy.
song.
The dude nobody knew was white.
Caldwell.
Yeah.
Bobby
Bobby Caldwell, yeah.
I know, Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates said. That's my
that's
shit.
the niggas
That's
right
my
there.
age.
Okay.
Bobby Caldwell's a legend.
Bobby
That's
Caldwell.
my
Phase
is
to
good.
phase. That's my age.
I can sing though, for real.
I mean, which one would you be? Bobby Caldwell, Hall & Oates?
He damn sure
John
ain't
B.
Bobby Caldwell.
One of the Backstreet Boys.
Ooh.
You could be one of them like back ones. They ain't really talking
Or
about.
98 degrees, whatever.
Nick Lachey? What?
They had a run though.
They did not.
Nigga, they
had
had
a
an
song.
album. They had A1.
That's all it take.
They had 98 Degree Day, nigga.
That's all it take. Or JT.
I'm not a singer. I think I'd be
You're
more
not
like
JT.
Red.
All right,
I just
come
manage
on.
this thing.
You be who?
Big Red?
Yeah,
Hold
that's
niggas
me.
over the balcony.
That's me.
My office hours are what?
Shit.
Start the show.
We been on
Did we
Star
start
Show.
yet?
We started. We fucking around, obviously.
obviously.
We ain't missed. We ain't seen each other. We ain't seen Lendery in a month of
Yeah.
Sundays.
I don't remember the last time
They
I
don't
seen
never
him,
show up to
honestly.
work. And don't call in either.
He texted in. Yeah. When's the last time you called in to work? You don't call in no more.
Why not? I think like I call like y'all ain't gonna be there today.
Yeah.
Text,
Thanks.
I just
text,
sent a-
email.
I just send a Teams message.
Cause I don't want to get up and get my computer when
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
something.
go to work. So I just call. Like,
I
yo, I
send
ain't
that
coming.
Teams message like, hey, boy, today that day, boy.
Today that day, bud.
What do you say? Just ain't coming. Ain't gonna happen. I tried.
It depends. Most of the time, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really just calling in, like taking the whole day off. If I don't feel like going, I'm just working from home. Hey, boy, I'm working from home today.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Hey, you don't want to sling that concrete.
Some people got to test concrete, work out in the sun all day.
Niggas say
with the
some
bugs.
people like it's a whole community. Like, you know,
Some people got hard jobs. out
I'm,
here.
I'm living hard out here.
He ain't got one new
people.
motherfucking muscle.
No, none.
Bro, hit that bench for me, bro.
Nigga, the bench
What?
on the sideline.
Hit that bench for me, bro.
You got a bench now?
Yeah, I've been had a bench.
You using it?
No,
He ain't got them 45.
it's literally this is just work gains. Like you see here, it's just work gains.
Bro, why are you calling it
Games?
games? Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
only
it.
gains you
The
got
way-
is Gaines Furniture Outlet.
The way I fill out the arms
the
of
way
these
you
t-shirts
fill out.
is from Gaines, bro.
Okay, I see it. I see it. You know, don't nobody else see it. I see it.
Like when I point at something like that shirt, it just
This
gets tighter.
nigga, bro.
I'd be like, you see that over there?
Look at all
Like,
that room in your shirt.
bro, it ain't no room
You
there.
can fit another arm in your shirt.
Man,
Still
next
drink your
time.
milk?
What we talking about, man?
What my milk? My
Joe Biden?
protein? Yeah.
Oh, we gonna start with Joe
Shout out
Biden.
to Joe.
Y'all see Joe?
Joe and Trumpy, huh?
Sleepy Joe. Yeah.
Joe's not sleepy, bro.
Joe is sleepy.
Joe is sleepy.
I'm
Hey,
a
Joe is sleepy.
He's incognitive.
Next time
Joe's
they
probably
have
on
a
his way
debate-
out of here.
Bro,
The next time they have a debate, they
Not now.
cannot start that thing
Not
at
now.
7:30. What?
Not now. He fucking up words over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Incognitive is what he said.
That was a good word. Google it. Google me.
Google can be like, no results found.
Yeah,
Or
Joe,
did you mean?
they scheduled that debate too late for Joe.
Yeah, Joe
First and
Joe
foremost.
Joe
It's
need to
his
do
bedtime.
something.
You guys scheduled Joe 81.
81.
Yeah, Joe 81. They in bed by 7.
Well,
I'll give Joe
Trump
2 years.
78. Trump 78 though.
78
He
ain't
ain't
that-
got a little bit
Sprite
more.
said- He ain't no
spring
Yeah,
chicken,
he
like,
got
and
a little
Trump?
bit
Trump
more-
got that young wife though. Keep him
Trump,
spry.
yeah, I might say Truck fucked to stay young, bro.
But Trump, you know, he's up there like, bah, bah, bah. He ain't throwing them punches, and Joe was like,
He took a nap,
My
obviously.
man Joe's like,
Joe's like, God, dog.
You wanna
bro,
play
this
around
is
the
what I'm-
golf?
This is when the turn down service comes. What's going on around here? Why y'all just turning the mics on?
I knew
Shit.
Joe was in trouble when he started closing his eyes and shit to think. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was,
Thinking cat.
Yeah. Thinking cat. You gotta look
Then
up
he
for
said,
that.
I don't walk as good as I used to.
We
I
know.
don't
We
debate as good as
oh,
I, yeah,
we
yeah,
know that.
No shit.
We've seen that.
No shit, Joe.
So you won off the first rip, cuz.
I thought Joe did good, honestly. Other than him,
I don't fuck with
not
Joe
getting
after
his
he forced me to
speeches-
take the
his
contract
speech was
in.
bad, but his points were good. I thought.
I mean, he might
Every
have had good
every
points.
time Trump was coming with the bullshit, he was like, "Nah, that's fucking lie, bro. That ain't what."
But
happened."
Joe was lying too. He was like, he said during my tenure, no troops have died. Like no soldiers have died, and literally soldiers have died during he's been in office.
I don't know if that's true, Chris.
It is.
They didn't go to
I
war.
don't think so, Chris.
What the 13 soldiers that died in Afghanistan?
I don't know. We talking about politics now? Shit.
I'm just
But
saying. Like, I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying,
that's
I don't know, but-
I don't think
You
so.
can tell who he's voting for, bro.
No, I mean that's cool. You vote for who you want, but
I just-
for me, just watching the debate, I'm like, yo. Other than his thoughts buffering, like he was on,
sure.
he was straight. Like
Yeah.
the shit he was saying was cool. Trump was talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump gonna talk. I'm like, hey, I can respect that too. Joe was just like, yo, bitch, I'm here too, and I'm here
But
right
they
now.
showed him. The
I didn't
next
get
day.
that when Joe was speaking.
They showed him the
did.
next.
That's why he told that nigga like, nigga, what he call? He said you
alley
got
cat.
the what did that
You say you
nigga
got
say?
the morals of
You
an
got the
alley.
morals of an alley cat.
Oh,
You
yeah,
son
he did.
of a bitch.
Hey, back in the 40s, I bet that was some shit.
In the 40s as
Basically call him
well.
a fuck nigga in today's you know what
That's
I'm
what that
saying?
translates to nowadays.
You know what I'm saying? So like, hey,
You just gotta be snappy. Like he just wasn't snappy.
Yeah.
They
But
showed
he
He
did though,
was
and he
buffering.
said they was talking about height and weight for some reason, and Joe was like, well, shoot, you every bit of 235 and whatever.
Bro.
But so yeah, Joe hit him on that too.
that's like the
He was
overall of what I got from it though. Like
He
these
said-
two petty ass old niggas.
Have y'all
up
seen-
there
He said
talking
Trump
about
built like a Cybertruck.
Have
like,
y'all seen? God damn. Have y'all seen the old meme when them two old dudes was racing and one of them tripped the other
Tripping?
one?
You son
And
of a
he
bitch.
fought that motherfucker and he take off. That's what it felt like watching that
Yeah,
debate.
like, it just literally feel like two old niggas up there trolling each other.
But it was
I
literally
felt
that's
like
what it
one of them
was.
was on their way out.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like you heard reports come out like the next day where even the party, the Democratic Party, like Joe, you need to step down. Bro.
Yeah,
You
like
need to step down like today.
But
like,
then
nigga, like from the presidency, step down. You need to call it good.
Where's Kamala?
but then
Hey, call her ass right now. get her the DC stat. You know?
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought she was gonna take over earlier than this.
I mean, when he got elected though, like for real, that was the thing. Like
thought
nobody
this
thought
was
he
gonna
would
be-
make it.
that's why she
the
said
whole
we
term.
did it because like
We
I did it
did
too.
it,
Like
yo.
But I thought this was gonna shoe into her being the first woman president because he was gonna step down maybe after. I was giving it like a year,
Oh no, I don't count if he stepped down.
But she probably
I don't
could
count
have.
that.
She probably should have.
but it would count if he got shot though.
No, I don't count that. You gotta
Wait.
get elected for me to count.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Like so, she could have. But they said they're not going to switch. Like Biden is
yeah.
going. Like he's going to be their representative.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
But they should have threw Kamala in there. Like
Look, I would have went straight WWE. After like that first 20 minutes, I'm like tagging her ass in. Like,
yeah, he had a rough beginning.
Your turn.
Yeah, I mean he made.
I
I
was
mean
like, hell no, Joe.
it was better, but that first 20 minutes was rough.
I was like, hell no.
But they showed
It
him,
was comedy
They
for
showed
me,
him.
personally.
They showed him at another speaking engagement somewhere else, like at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nigga was fired up.
Cause it's late.
Fired
It's too
up.
late.
Eyes
See,
open.
now I
You know
can't have
something,
that.
you're
though.
right.
Eyes open
It's
and all
too
that.
late, bro.
If some shit pop off late at
Anybody
night,
who got
Joe
older,
can't do nothing about it.
anybody who got older grandparents know, bro. Like when you get up there in your 80s, bro, like you in the bed by 7 for real.
Yeah.
At the very minimum, you like in your pajamas about to get in the bed at 7.
Like dinner's
and then
at 5
And then
when
the
you
TV
80.
is watching you by 8.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
So Joe got the footies on. He got the
Like,
footy
yeah,
onesie
yeah,
on
the
by
TV the
7
TV is
o'clock.
watching you by 8 o'clock, and when you get that old, bro, nobody that old is up here to try to have a
A whole
legit
debate,
conversation with somebody at 8:30, bro.
You think
But-
like Joe's like that proud grandpa where you like, you sleep? He's like, I just rest my eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Keep fighting it.
They like,
Keep
Joe,
fighting it.
like, we
He
got a
done-
terrorist attack,
He
Joe.
done fell asleep on a few events.
I would put a bet on prize pictures. He's falling asleep signing something in the office.
It depends on when you got him signing. If you got him
Like, if
signing
he
like,
got, like-
10 o'clock in the morning, you
Like
good.
I don't think Joe Biden can make it through like a.
that 4:30 though.
Yeah, I don't
he
think
did
he-
fill out on you. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think he can make it through
What,
like 20
what's the
documents.
white office hours is 7 to 3:30? Like Joe's in there like 7 to 3:30. He's cool. He done put his 8 in.
Nigga,
The president?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's 24 hours.
bro, he's not.
Nah.
I don't think he's
his
president.
team.
He's not president all day.
His team.
You don't think he's
Joe's not president.
He ain't president and all that. He ain't
First
doing
off, that is not. We can't just like slide these words.
Joe hit that. He president for half a day. Joe. His team got the 24 hours. Like he got a strong team. Joe got a strong team.
You think he got a suit on every day?
A suit on
He
every
do.
day?
He got a suit on every day.
You're not
yeah.
president if you ain't in a suit. I can't. You never
I
saw
don't
Obama
know,
in some
'cause
shorts.
I ain't never seen him on the weekend for real.
No.
They probably got on some shorts and a t-shirt.
You
bro.
think he walking around in basketball shorts?
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
I mean,
In a
I think
do-rag.
he too old for some basketball shorts. But he
Nah.
probably got on some of them
He got
small
them pajama
khakis
pants
shit.
joints.
He probably got some little khakis on.
the
with
five
a little-
the 5 inchers.
Yeah,
He do on the
doing-
weekends.
yeah,
With a
like-
button down
I don't
shirt
blame
that
You think this nigga wearing a suit though?
Bro, listen.
365 of the 4 years?
I bet
Unless
Joe
they
Biden,
at Camp David, I've never seen.
I
a
bet
president
Joe
just like-
Biden has.
Yeah, because you don't see him every
Yeah.
day.
I bet he's got.
Bro,
a
Obama
white-
wore a tan suit and we almost went to war. They
Bro,
like, yo,
no
this
way.
nigga tripping.
No way
hey.
you wearing
That boy had
suit
on that
every
camel
day.
hair, boy.
They said this nigga lost his mind. Joe putting on a suit.
Not every day.
I
bro.
bet Joe
There's no
got like
way.
a light blue and white.
Bro, even if he ain't got on a
Banana
suit,
Republic
he's still
shirt.
the president. Like
Yeah, nah.
they don't be like, yo, some shit going on, Joe, but it's 9:30. We'll just get back to you in the morning.
But what do you do? But what is he doing all day? Answering emails and phone calls?
I bet he ain't answered a
Meeting?
fucking email in years.
Nothing. He ain't doing, I don't even think he knows how to work email.
He was a senator. I mean, goddamn.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I give him that. When he was a little younger.
I mean, he just make decisions like, oh, okay, cool, let's do that.
Yeah, he ain't president all day.
Bro, stop fucking saying that.
We seen the nigga in a jumpsuit falling off the bike. We seen that nigga doing
Man,
this
this shit starting to add up now. Like,
Yeah,
the
my
whole-
nigga hit that
bike
curve.
thing. I was like, niggas get caught like that every now and then. You don't know the area. You try to do that little wheelie up the curb, you miss it.
Then he missed it.
Yeah, but
And
now
he
it's
fell in
like,
slow
oh,
motion.
man.
Nah, he old, bro. That's just the gist of it. Both
He
of these
fell
niggas
down
old,
the
for
Air
real.
Force One stairs. He did a whole
They
bunch of
old,
goofy
both
shit.
of them,
Yeah.
for real.
Bro, we got to get.
They said like
Honestly, my personal feel about this is like, bro,
We
we got to
talked
get
about
some
this.
younger people
We talked
in this
about this.
game, bro. This
there
is
was no
crazy.
young person that ran like
We
Like,
that.
gotta
look,
get some younger people.
Look
in
how
this
better
game.
sports has got since the coaches got younger. Same thing with the world. We can have some younger
It's
presidents.
not even that, but it's just like these people, like, but they so old that, bro, like the things that they thought process ain't what is needed done in the world today.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
they
I'm
thinking
saying?
in
it's
old
not
times.
what's needed done in the country today. Like I can't even trust y'all to focus on the wrong shit because you got to worry about did you take your fucking 5 o'clock pill? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, just for the record, we don't know if Joe take a 5 o'clock.
he got a 5 o'clock pill. That nigga got that.
You think he take
got
out
that
that?
nigga
That
Sunday-
81.
He got
bro.
that Sunday through
He
Sunday?
got the Sunday through Sunday joint, bro.
he got
a
that.
5
He got that
o'clock
little
pill, man.
box that holds all the.
Yeah.
all
If he
the
taking
Monday,
pills, he
Tuesday,
definitely got
Wednesday,
a
Thursday.
doctor. Just like, here you go, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's just
But they said one of the reports said it's like 70% of Democrats was like they changed their votes because of this debate.
Yeah, that
It
shit
be
was
like
weird.
that.
It was a
Yeah.
bad showing, bro. It was just a show.
And I was like,
like
that's
that.
A
crazy.
bad
Like,
show is like when you don't hit the topics and you just get demolished in
But-
debate. That shit was like,
It was just
yo,
like
is this
he
nigga
can't-
good? Is he
can't.
straight?
He
yeah,
can't.
that's mostly what it was, which is crazy.
He can't have a conversation without blinking hard, stuttering, and that crazy undertone whisper he's doing. It's just like he's lost. He can't find the words. Like, how can you address the United States if you can't find the words? Like,
Finger on
some,
the button.
Some tragic shit happens. He can't have a State of the Union without. It was bad, just like the other nigga that had to reboot that nigga.
Was that Mitch McConnell?
Mitch McConnell.
That
He's
went,
he pulled a couple moments since then. Joe has.
is Mitch McConnell still a senator? Because he sure went like,
That nigga.
Yeah. But even after the debate, like his wife was
After
like
debate,
after the debate, like his wife was
you
like,
just starting in debate.
that's crazy.
but even after it, like his wife was like, Joe, you answered every question, and everybody was like,
Man,
yeah,
she's a good wife. She gotta hype.
They
you
gotta
up.
hype you up. That's if ain't
That's how
nobody
you
in
hype
the
him
corner.
up. Like you answered every question.
What else she gonna
Hey.
say? Like that pause is only 20 seconds.
It ain't you don't shoot 80 every night. So every couple nights she got to pat you on the back. You did good, you know. You know you fucked up, but
She's
still
a real
like,
MVP.
She's still like you did good. You
She
put
be
it,
walking them off every time.
You put it
like-
down, Big Daddy.
I
Even
think
though
we
you
talked
ain't
about
do
this
it.
before. Do we need to like get some age limits?
Yeah,
feel
that was a
like
great. That was a great. I mean, Johnny just said that, but
But
like
I was like, this is all we got. This
you
is the
said,
best two
like
people
the
we
Wonder.
got.
They need to take like the Wonderlick after so often.
The Wonderlick.
Yeah, for the
I'm sure they
QBs.
can probably still pass the Wonderlick.
They
That
can.
ain't shit.
Just an IQ test just to see where they at. Or just have them niggas take the railroad test, because that's getting niggas left and right.
Is that a black job?
What's a black job?
It was on that list, bro. I think railroad worker was a black job.
What less?
It's a list
What
of
Trump said. Trump said
There's a list of black jobs.
the immigrants taking black jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that?
It's like, yeah, what's
he
a black
kept saying
job?
That was like one of his
Yeah.
That
his
motherfucker.
points.
One of the
He
black
thought that was
jobs.
going to hit hard with the black community, but it didn't.
Nah, nigga, that I've been seeing
didn't.
memes.
Well, I want to know what was on the list of black jobs.
I don't
Twitter-
know. Ask Chat GPT. What's a black job?
I'm gonna Google it.
Twitter took a hold of it, nigga, and it's just been going crazy. It got niggas see walking like me getting a promotion at my black job. one of the ones on the black job
I did
was like,
see that, but I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah,
it was
that's what
somebody
was going
had
on.
the Kendrick concert where the niggas was
Yeah.
all
Yeah, that
hands,
nigga,
crip
yeah.
walking, and they was like, yeah, me and my coworker celebrating
they
at
said,
the black job.
They said a podcaster was a black job.
Oh,
Content creator.
I'm in the wrong industry then.
Shut your racist ass up. The top position was an NFL quarterback, TSA agents, Popeye's chicken employees.
Yeah. They said
They said managers at T-Mobile.
they said any position that pays low but works hard. And I was like, that's crazy.
They had beauticians on there. That
What
was
about
like
the
not a
ones that work
hairdresser,
at-
not a
No,
hairdresser,
wait.
but a hairdresser.
That was a fake list, right? Trump didn't post that, did he?
No,
No,
I said
no,
Black
no,
Twitter
no.
took a hold
Okay,
of
I'm
it.
like, nah, that's outrageous.
They wouldn't let him do that.
I think
Nah.
it's in the chat. Why don't y'all pull up the chat? It's in the chat.
His
It's a video.
bro, I got about 7% over here.
Chris got a whole MacBook with messages.
All right, cool.
What am I looking for?
Black jobs.
The black jobs. I think I X'd it in there.
You did.
I think so.
I didn't see that.
Or maybe I saved it.
So we
Yeah,
got
you didn't
Sleepy
send that.
or fucking on his way out of here, Joe, and then
Oh,
we got Trump with his black
Sexy
jobs.
Red was a black job too.
That's definitely a black job.
That's a fucking person.
But Hawk 2 was a white job. Hawk 2 was white. That's a Hawk 2.
Growing up, you always thought white girls.
That is true.
That's
associated
true.
white
You're right,
girls
you're
with
right,
giving
you're right,
head.
you're right, you're right.
Because back in the black community, you told a bitch she
That
sucked
is
dick,
true too.
You got stomped
Hey, what
out
you
on the
now that
bus.
I'm older. I'm like, that was crazy.
Like, because you
bro.
was sucking. I know you was sucking dick, girl.
That was crazy. That got you beat up on the
Yeah,
bus
got you
my
beat-
day.
Y'all racist as hell.
Hey,
but
hey, in real life, I got you beat up on
You
the.
beat up on the bus in my
Yeah.
day.
I remember that. Like, it
No,
was
you
yesterday.
wasn't there.
I was there.
You was
What the-
graduating,
Yeah,
my
now
nigga.
they all say they soul snatchers and shit.
Yeah,
It'd be
Snatch-
crazy.
What a time
What
to
a
be
time
alive.
to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Crazy world we live in.
Bitch, you sucked dick. What the fuck you say,
Yeah.
bitch? All that.
Sheesh, maybe.
Anywho,
Yeah.
Wow.
I pretty much just sum this up is, bro, this country is crazy. And the next 5 years is going to be just as crazy.
The next 4 fucking months.
So
The next
this
4
year,
months is going to be crazy, but we already know that.
so if Kanye was in it this year, would y'all vote for him over them two?
Hell no.
No. I just need
It'd
somebody.
be tough not
We
to.
said
If it
someone,
was any year for him to
That's
go,
fair.
like he should
we
have went
said
this
someone
year.
of sound mind, bro.
Sarah Palin?
What they got? Art? What's his?
Come on, Joe.
Come on.
Come on, John. What's his name? F. Kennedy. R.F. Kennedy. Yeah,
on,
he's
Joe.
in it too.
Oh, Kennedy is
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. He held his own debate, like literally, like by himself. Was like, "This is mine. Like, I'm gonna do this."
Somebody should say that's not a debate. That's
Yeah.
just a speech.
Exactly. You're
That's
right.
just you answering questions.
You're right. But he was answering as they was at. He had the live screen of them
he's
doing
answering
it.
their questions?
So they were.
That's
they were
pretty
answering questions.
clever,
He
though.
was
I'll give him
answering
that.
it, but he can't talk either. For real.
I didn't
He
see. He
old,
can't
too.
talk.
Yeah.
How old
I mean,
is
he old too.
They all, like, he a
God
Kennedy,
damn,
bro.
wasn't
This nigga
nobody
old,
like
too.
40
Nah.
like I'll run. I guess I'm 40.
But-
I can run. I'm about to be 40.
Y'all only got to be 35. We all eligible.
But he's only like he's only eligible to run in like
He's
5
70.
states.
He's 70.
He's
So he's
70.
considerably
Joe is
younger.
70?
no,
No,
the
Robert.
Kennedy guy.
Kennedy Jr. Robert
Yeah.
Kennedy
I think
Jr.
they got to come out and say, "You look, man. What's Social Security age?
62.
Okay, whatever that age is. Once you reach that, you can't run for president.
That's a fact.
Pass Social Security?
Yeah, like if you pass the age where you're getting Social Security, you can't run for president.
What's our
with
youngest
it.
president ever?
Obeezy?
It probably is. You're right. Just Google that real quick, John.
about
You
to-
got
hold
it.
on.
You got the fast fingers.
62 for Social Security.
I'm gonna go Monroe or something.
I don't
Give me
know.
a second.
I don't know.
Let me just take a stab at some old ones like Adams.
John Kennedy was the youngest president elected.
Oh,
How
shit.
old though? That's what we're really looking for.
38.
Let's see.
What? That's young in presidential years.
He was the youngest president elected Kennedy. Don't tell me what y'all.
They ain't
He
say
got that.
age.
He got, bro.
I'm just saying.
Too soon, bro.
Obese was 47 when he got in there.
That's not bad. Considering
Ulysses S. Grant was 46.
Ulysses, he was a general,
He
wasn't
was a dog, bro.
He was.
He was a
Oh,
dog.
Billy
He was
Clinton
a general.
46.
He had on
this
one of
seemed
them
like the
hats.
regular
Would you-
age where they need to be presidents.
Yeah, it's like-
43.
That was back in
40.
the day.
Yeah.
You're not too old, but you got life experience.
Like Bill Clinton was 46. Obese was 46.
I could be the president.
Yeah.
Kennedy was 43. Teddy Roosevelt was 42.
Oh, Teddy.
Like, that seemed about right. And the youngest, was he the youngest one? Theodore Roosevelt was the youngest
So who
one.
would you vote for president now? Like, out of whatever, anybody out.
Honestly, I feel like right now they should be like, hey, you can vote for these two or any of the past ones that's still around. So like, Clinton might be down bad. I don't know.
You don't want old. He about,
fucked up too?
Yeah, he looked like he on his way too.
Where's Bush at? The second one.
W?
Is that the
He
second
old
one?
as hell, too.
Yeah, but I mean, how you doing? Is he getting around good?
I don't know. You only see him that way. That's about all he got.
I don't know, man, but it definitely need to be a.
Yeah,
I feel like it need to be a younger.
Who would you
younger
want as president?
man.
If I could pick anybody,
Yeah.
shit, me.
Yeah, G Dub. He's 77. He creeping up there too.
No, he done.
David Goggins.
Who the fuck is that?
Nigga, shut up. It's Marine. He a motivational speaker. Christmas, you need motivation.
Yeah, they old, man. We need some young meat.
You want the
Ooh,
Rock?
Pause, bro.
The Rock. That's all I was gonna say, but what happened?
I ain't mean to say that.
I mean, I guess we finished up Pride Month.
I ain't mean to say that, cuz.
Nigga, Johnny said,
That shit just flowed.
we need some young meat.
Hey, I looked over like, oh, okay.
Nice and strong, huh, Johnny?
I don't even talk like that, son. Like, I don't even know where that came from.
He paused that joint.
We need a young,
No Diddy on
a
that.
young person.
We need some youth.
We need some youth in this position, man, because I feel like these old fuckers got it fucked up.
Shit, bro.
I'm just saying, man, my bad.
Oh, man. Made my eyes burn.
The thing is, the way the system's set up, like, I think it was like Gavin Newsom, governor of California. I think he was trying to run for president. But the way the system's set up, because Biden's already president, they don't support anybody but Biden.
Yeah, I know.
So,
They should, though. They should.
I
really
mean,
look
this
into
might
that.
turn around and bite them in the ass. They might be like, you know what? We definitely should rethink this strategy.
But we know though, like, it's a team. It's Biden's team. It's not Biden.
It don't matter. He's
I
still
know.
the face of this team.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
understand
saying.
that.
Like, and your face look fucked up.
I understand that, but it's still his team working behind the scenes. It's not Biden. He's just the one they.
But he's
push
still
out
at the end
there,
of the day,
like-
like he make the decision. They might say, we got all this information. What you want to do?
His decisions are influenced.
But they still his decisions.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta choose. We got Killer Mike,
I'll take Killer Mike.
Honestly,
Killer
at this
Cornel
point,
West,
Cornel West,
I would take Killer Mike.
Denzel Washington, or
Terrance Howard.
oh God,
Fuck no.
move to the next thing because I know that's what
Nigga
you want
was
to talk
seeing
about.
himself in his mama
Hey,
womb.
he
Jay
segued, bro. Like,
That guy.
that was a good one right
Kinda
there.
fucked me up.
Move along, because
Nah, I take Killer Mike
honestly, at this
or
point,
David Banner.
No. I'll go Killer Mike before David Banner.
I like Killer Mike's political views.
Yeah.
I think he's. I would
probably take somebody that did something. Everybody's got views, but did you do something with like, what'd you do?
you gotta
He ain't
have
no
some type of
politician,
experience.
You know
That's the
what?
thing.
I'll take Cleaver in that motherfucker right now.
Shit, I'll take
Shout out.
Mayor Lucas in that motherfucker.
People don't
Man,
look
hold
like,
on.
though, man.
Jury's
I don't
out
know
on
about
Lucas.
Lucas.
Let's get
Yeah.
this
Lucas
sports stadium shit right first, man.
Nigga
ain't
Parsons
got
said
nothing
I'll
to
do
do with
something
him.
by the end of the year.
Yeah, that's true. That's just the
I'm
voters.
like,
That
niggas ain't no
him.
sense of urgency, my boy.
I still ain't got my
Nah,
trash
it
can,
is.
Lucas.
It is urgency because
It's
it takes
urgent.
5 years to build that stadium,
It's urgent.
and at least.
Uh-oh.
All right, bro.
What happened?
He was letting me know he was here.
Oh,
Son.
Yeah.
shout out.
Shout out.
And now, yeah.
Oh, that was your son. I thought that was Chubb's. Shout out.
No, Chuck's been here. Why would he let you know he's here?
I don't know.
Man, you gotta
Proceed.
Stop, you gotta stop
You
drinking.
acting like Joe, right?
Gotta stop
You acting
drinking.
like Joe.
Keep buffering over
Bro, I'd be a way colder president than Joe.
Joe about to be
Nah.
I ain't gonna
cold
say
as
it.
ice.
Would y'all vote
Ain't
for
gonna
me?
say it.
Cold as ice.
What I vote for you? Who's
Yeah.
running? Who you running against?
Trump.
I wouldn't vote for you.
I'm sorry.
Y'all vote for Trump?
I'm put on
over
Trump
me?
in there.
I would vote for Harambe.
I'm put on.
But
Trump
I'm not
in there.
racist.
The fact that you said that kind of makes me think you're a little racist.
You got racist in you. I bet you do some. I bet you have some racist thoughts.
Come on, bro.
I bet you be like, man, this
You still
nigga
beat
get
your
on my
wife?
nerves.
I'm not
That
even.
nigga can't answer nothing.
So many questions at once. Move along, man. Terrance Howard
All right, did y'all see Terrance Howard? He
on Joe Rogan.
No, I heard him talk
Joe
about
Rogan
the colors and stuff.
Pretty much, he where somebody put a mic in his face. He was talking like he done solved all this math and shit.
Terrance Howard or Joe Rogan?
No,
Terrance
Terrance
Howard.
Howard.
Well, Joe Rogan too, but yeah, Terrance Howard.
Terrance Howard thinks that he uses like 80 to 100% of his brain, where most people only use like 20% of their brain.
What was the Lucy? That nigga's Lucy.
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 Remember the movie with Morgan Freeman and the woman, she swallowed all the pills and then it made her brain turn on?
Nah.
Oh, okay. That was the Scarlett Johansson joint.
Yeah.
Y'all know about that?
I don't know that.
Yeah, her name
yeah.
was Lucy in the movie.
Lucy, but she was like a killer, fucking a super assassin. But
No, she
it be.
wasn't an assassin. She was like a drug mule.
Oh no, she became too smart. She became an algorithm or some shit at the end.
Yeah,
didn't
she was a drug mule, and the drugs busted open her stomach, and her body absorbed these drugs and turned on her brains like 100%.
Same thing in
Limitless.
Yeah, Limitless.
Basically, that's Terrence
Bradley
Howard
Cooper.
now.
Was that Bradley Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard think he limitless. He like, oh, I done figured it out. One times one ain't one.
Yeah, the niggas in there like, I think he was off some shrooms or some shit.
But nah, but he was.
The dude literally sent like his paper to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, and Neil deGrasse was like, yeah, it was cute.
Nah, he was respectful. He said like, I read it and I gave him notes because that's what we do as scientists.
But he was like.
And I was
So
like,
he
I
was
think
onto
you
some shit?
misguided. No, he's like, I think you misguided, nigga. We've already proved that.
Oh, okay.
But Terrence Howard was like 83.72 times 9.6 is 87.32.
He's an actor. He can memorize shit.
36.22 is 89, 12,
He's
12, 12
smart,
power.
I know he's smart, but
Bro, you ain't that damn
He
smart.
has like, or you ain't got to be smart to do this, but I'm like, he owns like over 100 patents or some shit. Like he's like
No,
doing shit. He does.
that's a grind. That's a or getting patents is a grind.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
filling out a
that's
piece
not
of paper.
smart.
I think he's sick, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say too much. 'Cause I think he might be sick.
I don't.
So what about him remembering things from being in his mama's womb?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have no explanation.
Come on,
for
Man,
that.
come on.
What do
bro.
y'all remember? But
I
my last
remember
memory
far
was
back.
like 12.
I
Your
remember
last
way
memory was
further
12.
than back than that.
I can remember like 5 or 6.
I don't
back
even
further
know if
than
I
that.
remember back that far, bro.
I remember
But
back like 3 and 4.
you crazy.
I do.
You use 100% of your mind?
No,
Your brain?
but I remember back to like 3 and 4.
I think I gotta think. I
Like,
gotta
I
ask my
know.
mama
I
what-
know for a fact that I put my mom's car out of drive when I was 3 years old, and I remember that day for sure.
Because you got your ass whooped.
Nope, didn't. I did not get an ass whooping.
I had Ghostbuster PJs, but I don't know how old I was. I remember that
I
though.
mean, like me and Vanna was playing in the car, pulled the car out of drive, jumped
Shout
out,
out.
and hit the telephone pole in the
Listen,
back.
I think we
About
can
you,
all
Lendery?
agree. We do
How
not
far can you back
being
remember?
born.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Like,
don't
can you-
remember
you
being
put an
born,
age
but
on
I
it, just a
remember
guess.
pretty far
I don't
back.
know. Like I can remember shit when I was young, but I don't know how old I was.
Yeah,
think-
that's true.
I'm about to
Being-
ask somebody, like, how old was I when this happened?
Remembering being born is like
Like, come on.
coming
Tim.
out.
Come in like, hey, bro.
It's like coming out of a slide at the water park.
That's like, come on, man. And my dude was serious. Like,
Just a
and I
little bit of light and
remember-
just gets bigger.
I remember being in my mother's stomach and, you know, this and that. And I just remember being born. And Joe Rogan, like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
It's like saying, I remember being the sperm that made it through, man.
Yeah, like,
You know,
was
I remember
actually-
swimming through that joint.
I was
Like,
wiggling my ass off.
said I was looking for that egg. Like,
There was a motherfucker
man.
next to me, but I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta beat this nigga.
That
It was
was-
like, hey, I had to enter my Usain Bolt inside me.
That was Tasha Howard, but I was like, no, bitch, Terrance is coming.
It's gonna be a male.
I saw Tasha, I saw Troy, I saw all them niggas.
It's gonna be the one.
Ever since then, I've been a fighter.
I've been
I've been
all
a
my
winner.
life.
I've been a winner.
I had
been
to
a winner.
fight all my life.
You
I
see what
wouldn't
I
be surprised if we find out Terrence Howard sick.
you see what I did on Empire?
I don't know. I don't know of him to be sick.
He
though.
said he
Like,
got brain
doesn't-
cancer.
But
No, I'm just saying. I'm guessing because you know when
I think he took some shrooms, bro.
when fucking Black Panther was all skinny, everybody gave him shit.
Yeah, but
talked
he
a lot of
looked
shit.
sick.
And then we
though.
found out he was sick.
What? No, hold on now, because
They told he was. They said
But
he
he
was on
looked
crack.
sick though.
no,
He sounds sick.
the
he
Juice
don't
came
look
out,
sick,
had the
though.
video of Super Bowl, was like, nah, my health is cool, but then he passed like in March or some
Who
shit.
did?
OJ.
Oh,
The Juice.
yeah.
The
Oh,
Juice?
Yeah, he gone.
The Juice, he gone. You know he gone, right, Johnny?
I call him the Juice. and stuff.
We did a whole
Somebody else
episode
passed this
about
week. Who passed this week?
OJ.
No, somebody else.
Coretta Scott King.
She passed.
I don't know.
Bro, that's crazy. I seen a meme, or it was a picture of Rosa Parks and her husband. He was pulling up in the car.
Yeah, they said her
They was
husband
like,
got a
"You mean
car."
to tell me this whole time her husband had a car while she was riding the bus?"
I saw that too.
Like I said, these niggas don't take nothing serious.
Nigga was like, bitch, get on the bus. Get the fuck out of my
Take
car.
nothing serious, man. But yeah, man, Terrance Howard is crazy. I feel like he's crazy. I don't think he's sick though, but I just feel like a nigga just doing some shit sound crazy.
So everybody from Empire just going nuts.
Who else going nuts?
Cookie Lion Nuts.
Taraji
you got
came
Juicy
out.
Smollett.
She was trying to get people on her side. Said she wasn't getting paid enough. Nobody sympathized with her.
Well, that ain't crazy.
And
though.
Juicy
That's just
came
like,
That's
out.
not.
No, but it looked crazy when she
that's
was
just
out
like
there.
an appeal to the masses.
She was up there fake crying and nobody touched her back or nothing. She just had to clean her shit up and keep on with her speech.
Oh, that's how you feel.
Nah,
It was a clip that came out. It wasn't nothing
that's
how
not
I
wasn't
feel.
crazy
bad.
though. And Juicy got assaulted by them Africans
And he still had a
Taraji got
sandwich in
sympathy
his
from
hand.
that.
in the news.
No, it was another interview where like it's like nobody gave a fuck.
That wasn't what that was about. The thing where you talking about is that Oprah wasn't fucking with her.
Oh, when they did.
Yeah,
Color
'cause
Color
she
Purple.
was crying and then nobody.
Yeah,
It's like
Oprah was
nobody
just
cared.
like- Oprah
that
was
she
like,
was
said
crying.
Oprah a dog,
But
bro.
then Fantasia rubbed her back and was like, "I see it." Like,
I saw
it's
something
like two
different there.
different
I ain't
shit.
seen nobody. Maybe the clip
See,
cut
you
off.
just be out here like lying to the people, man.
Man,
But that's why they killed Ghost off, because he wanted more money.
that's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, if Ghost can get it, you can definitely get it.
Oh, Ghost and Taraji P Henson.
Yeah.
Well, Cookie wasn't as big of a character as Ghost, so
Ghost. I mean, Ghost is that dude.
You got a crush on Amari?
No, I'm just saying.
On Ghost though.
Yeah.
You got a crush on
ask her again
Ghost?
with Ghost.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got a crush
switch
on
the
Ghost?
words.
Nah.
If you could be anybody black for Halloween, who would you be?
Ghost.
Nah. I wouldn't be anybody, man. Next question. I'm white, man. We need a White History Month. Every month, White History Month.
Well, we got Black History because there's a father-son duo in the NBA.
It is.
Yeah, that's true. People are mad about that.
They
too.
are.
It's kind of weird.
Because old boy from the actually good player from USC didn't get drafted.
Who? The point guard?
Yeah.
He did get drafted.
No, he was supposed to be like a lottery pick. He didn't get drafted
Nah,
at all.
but the other dude.
And they showed his
point guard
stats
got
like
drafted.
Okay, I'm like, nah, he was supposed to be a lottery
The
pick.
point guard got
the
drafted.
light skinned kid.
Nah,
Nah,
the
dark
other
with
cat.
braids.
Yeah.
He got drafted.
No, the other dude.
It's
don't know
another
the
kid
other
with like
dude.
curly hair, and he was
The other
averaging
dude
like
was like
14.
15.
And Bronny was averaging like 4.8.
Well, yeah, we know what Bronny averaged, but
But Bronny wasn't playing starting minutes, was he?
That's the reason.
Nah, they cut him back after that heart situation.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
had the congenital heart failure or whatever, or heart procedure. I'm sorry,
there's a
not
dog
failure.
on defense though.
I think it's just like the whole everything. Like, oh man, this look crazy as hell. Like first, JJ Redick's the head coach. This nigga has like zero.
This is all LeBron puppet
like,
master.
Only reason y'all know this nigga because really you did a podcast with him.
It worked.
But
They're calling this nigga
I mean,
a basketball
but-
genius.
Who?
but not.
JJ Redick.
But
I mean,
JJ.
who called him a basketball genius?
I want to say it was AD.
But I
The
mean,
nigga that get hurt by a table.
Hey,
Nah.
but JJ was still out here like calling games and stuff. So not that makes him head coach material, but he was actually doing stuff still. So it's not like they just pulled him off
he could have been a
retirement.
fireman. Like, what does that mean? He was calling games.
Like Stephen A. Smith called games.
He's never called
Barkley-
games.
Barkley
Stephen A.
called
Smith doesn't
games.
call games. He's not.
no, what he's saying was JJ Redick was the Tony Romo of commentating on
I'm
games.
no.
Nobody's gonna hire Tony Romo like, yo.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying
so
that
you-
necessarily makes him coach material, but he was actually doing something. It's not like he just retired.
But he
and was
just-
like,
they just-
oh well, JJ Redick was a great 3-point shooter. Let's make him a coach.
Well, you say he was
Jason
doing
Kidd
something like
got
he
his
was
coaching job as soon as he retired. Jason Kidd was like, I'm announcing my retirement from the NBA. Like a week later, he was
So
the
they
coach.
talking about JJ Redick
And
because
that
he
nigga was
white.
trash.
What?
Jason Kidd was trash.
He
He was.
I'm
He's
just,
a
I'm
better
just
coach
saying.
now. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're saying
'Cause he
stuff
got
like
experience.
yeah,
Jason Kidd is a far better player than JJ Redick.
he was.
Ever.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
he's
Yeah.
Definitely right.
one of the best point
Jason
guards
Kidd
ever.
was a floor general, bro.
But that was funny though. That 2K thing that I sent you with JJ Redick.
Coming out there in a suit.
Came off the bench in the
Shooting
suit
up that
and
clutch
shot
three.
that game-winning shot. He was like, "I got it." In the suit on 2K, that was
I
funny.
don't know.
I mean,
But-
it's just like your homie getting you on.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
don't really care. I don't
but
really care
you,
about
I mean,
JJ
at least
Redick.
they shot for Dan Hurley or
Yeah, I'm like they offered the job to somebody
They
else.
tried to
He
get
didn't-
the
he
hottest
turned it
coach
down.
They made
out
it
there.
look good. Is what they did.
They did, and they fell for their second option. It was like, well, JJ
Well, they
supposed
didn't
to
make
be.
it look good. I mean, they offered the nigga the job. He turned it down.
Yeah, so
Well,
they
it could've
tried.
It could have been part of the play.
Yeah,
I mean,
It could have been part of the play because they wanted to just go, okay, JJ. Everybody was expecting.
but what happens if
JJ
he
Redick?
accepts the job? Your play fucked up.
Yeah, but didn't they
Yeah,
not
play
offer him
fucked
enough
up.
money or something like that?
They
Nah,
offered
but
him
he was
20
in-
more than the what the UConn offers.
No, they off like the yearly money though,
Yeah.
not the total money. The yearly money
Oh, I don't know.
was
Yeah.
not like a crazy amount more than what he's getting paid.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I
So it's
just looked
like,
at
yo,
the vote.
I offered the job to somebody else. Yeah, but you only offer him $1 to do the job.
But
So did you
still,
really make an offer?
but he was like, he was one of those like, I want to just stay in my situation, try to three-peat. My family likes it here, like move across the U.S.
Yeah, which means you got to offer him a lot more to get him to take that job.
Yeah. But
Is
they
it-
were like,
but is
they
it
were like,
worth
hey,
it? Is
they,
it worth it?
They were like, hey, we'll take him, but if it doesn't work out, we got JJ to fall back on,
That's a crazy.
and that's how
offer.
they did.
But I believe Dan Hurley was like, is it worth it? The Lakers job is kind of like
Yeah.
the hottest coaching job in the league. Like if you don't
I
win,
don't
you
think
if
so.
no, I'm saying the terms like if you don't win, you're fired.
Yeah, probably for sure.
Yeah.
Like they've had like 3 different coaches in the last 3 different years, right?
But if-
Vogel, Ham, and somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Ready.
No, before Redick, but who was the coach before Vogel? It was somebody else, right?
Walton, wasn't it?
Luke Walton. Luke
I don't
Walton didn't coach
remember.
LeBron.
It's been too many coaches.
He's,
Man.
how long has Brown been there? 6 years?
Something like
I'd
that.
say at least 4.
Well, he had
But-
that
No,
bubble
2019
year.
because he came before the year before the pandemic, right? 2019 would have put them in the bubble. 2019 to 20 season because he won in 20, right?
But that was in the bubble.
Yeah, so he came in 2019.
That wasn't his first year. Though.
That was his second year.
Yeah,
That was
wasn't
his second
first
year.
year.
Okay, so 2018. So
I think
6
it was
years.
Luke Walton.
It was the year after
Luke Walton was
Lonzo
before,
got-
yeah, Vogel.
Lonzo got drafted.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, like you thinking that possibly JJ Redick might be the next Steve Kerr. That's what you're thinking. As
We keep saying
Rob
that, though,
Pelinka.
but that
but
was
God,
different,
Steve
though.
Kerr wasn't just like sitting around doing a podcast.
Steve Kerr walked into that situation.
But I'm just saying,
Steve
hypothetical,
Kerr was the
that's
GM
what you're
of, like,
thinking.
The Suns, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Darvin Ham, Frank Vogel, Luke Walton.
Yeah.
So LeBron did get coached by Luke Walton. And Byron Scott, Mike D'Antoni, Mike Bickerstaff, and
Yeah.
Mike Brown. Damn.
It just looks weird because, like, okay, the dude you did a podcast with got a job, and now some people are hating 'cause like, oh, now your son got a job. It looks kind of strange, bro.
But
I mean, this is what he's been doing his whole career. Using his influence and his
Getting
star
his
power to
peoples
get
on
what he
him.
wants.
yeah.
I ain't hating on it.
No, I mean,
Honestly, I feel like I don't really care about the JJ thing. I feel like it ain't gonna work out. He gonna get fired. With the Bronny thing, I don't mind them doing it because of when they did it. Like it was a late second round pick. You draft him, whatever, and it makes it's a good news story, and it is what it is. You didn't do it with 17. You got a player that can come help you at 17.
they did it right.
and then you got his son at 55.
They did it right for who though?
I feel like
LeBron?
either
For,
way.
optics.
but for their main asset.
Yeah, they did. it right
LeBron
for
is their
LeBron.
main asset right now.
If I'm Bronny, I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Bronny?
I was going to
Why?
ask you, do you think
Because,
that
like, I
Bronny's
don't wanna
like,
be in your shadow, dude.
I'm
Like-
only here because of my dad.
That's what everybody's gonna think. I feel like I'm in your
But
shadow.
if it ain't but if your dad ain't there, you're not there at all.
You don't know that though, and he'll
You-
never know that.
You might be working a 9 to 5.
Okay.
He wasn't going to be working
Well,
a 9 to 5.
You're right. Because he and I work a job regardless. But anyways, you're not playing basketball ever again.
You don't know he wouldn't have played basketball ever again though.
If he hadn't got drafted, I think he probably would went overseas, balled out. And
No,
then came
he
back.
wouldn't have. He would not have went overseas because that's a downgrade as a James family member.
How are you gonna say that?
It's only one of them that's been in the NBA. It ain't like they
No,
got
this
other
is not.
NBA
This is not like the
I just
sixth
feel
person
like-
in his family.
No,
right
I
here.
just
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
no, I just feel like that he would have felt like that would have been a downgrade. Like I'm not going overseas. I'd rather just
It's a play.
come over here and live my life like one of the Jordan sons.
Or he would have been in the G League. The Jordan sons couldn't even get to the G League.
You know, I
They
might
couldn't
go.
even get through college.
So would you rather get drafted to your dad's team or try to like, oh, I want to see if I can go make my own?
I would rather get drafted to my dad's team. What do you mean? Who
about you?
wouldn't?
Okay, it's the same thing.
I'd rather
like,
go make my own way.
It's the same way I feel about Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers wasn't that good.
Austin Rivers was good.
Well,
I mean, he wasn't a great
good,
pro.
He
but
made a good career.
He had
out
the
of it,
resume
yeah.
to get there.
yeah, but I'm saying like in the NBA, he wasn't. He got there because of his dad a little bit.
No, he didn't. Austin Rivers was like the top player in the country. When he was at Duke,
I ain't see it.
Austin Rivers.
I didn't see it.
You need to go back and
Maybe I need to go look at his college games.
But
Austin Rivers. Was
I
like
wasn't
one of the
talking
best players
shit,
in the
like, I
country
literally
when he
didn't
was
see
in-
it.
when he was in college and high school. Once he got to the league, he didn't live up to that draft slot.
His game didn't translate.
Whatever you want to call it, but he
I'm
wasn't
asking.
that player.
I'm asking.
He wasn't the same. He wasn't what they thought he'd be when they drafted his ass. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But it's still like this is like we all know this was a down draft. Rob Pelinka's like it's a high character kid. Like we know he's gonna do well.
When
His
people start saying shit like
literally
that, that's
his
just
dad's on the
ridiculous.
team. We know he's not gonna do bad. Like he's gonna be at work every single day trying to get better. Like you
He's
take a
carpooling
flyer
with
on
his
it.
dad.
You take a flyer on it. Why not? He could be great.
I'm not saying it was a bad pick for LeBron and the Lakers. I'm saying if I'm LeBron's son, I'm like, this kind of sucks.
I don't know.
I think it's great. I get to learn from my dad. I get to play with my dad. It's like I don't even know how to. It's like, I don't know.
Now,
I
if
don't,
he was
I don't
gonna
have
be-
an analogy for it, but it's like me and my dad on the same team. I get coached by my dad physically in the games. You know, what I'm saying, teaching me the ropes, showing me the ropes, how it goes in the NBA. So when he's done with his contract, I know how to do this shit. I know what to expect, how to do this. I know how it feels to go to the playoffs. Blah 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 blah. You know, and if he wins a ring with his dad, that'd be dope.
But then it's like, what if he's really good and he could have been a lottery
And he
pick?
just outbursts on his own.
Then what if he's like gets drafted by the Hornets or whatever and just becomes nothing, like the ball, Melo Ball.
He was
Then you
injured.
nothing on your own though. Like at some point, you gotta go out there and be your own man.
At least now you know he's gonna make the playoffs.
We don't know that.
I mean, they always at least obviously the playing game every year.
Yeah, but I mean, they can lose that playing game. It wasn't like they were juggernauts last year.
No, you still got talent on the roster.
Yeah, but we all know Anthony Davis can go down any minute. He go down, they done. LeBron go down, they done. Like it ain't no guarantees for the Lakers. All I'm saying is, if I'm LeBron James' son, I'd rather go try to make it on my own than go play in my daddy's shadow and people be like, "Oh, well, you just here because you know your dad."
That's like anybody who gets hired by their dad. Like you're only here because your dad. You know, like Braden on the show. You're only in this school because you're a Weston. You know what I'm saying?
And he was, though.
You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of wears on you a little bit. You're like fuck, I got my own.
And he was
nuts
like,
too.
"Shoot, I'm gonna go out here and sell some drugs
Yeah.
and shoot some people, so I can
But you want
earn
to
some
prove
clout."
it. But I see what you're saying. You want to prove that I can stand on my own too.
Exactly.
At some point, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And then they asked Bryce, and Bryce was on his IG live. Was like, "Well, you think your dad's gonna wait around for you to get drafted?"
that's crazy.
It was like, "Well, shoot, he's gonna be 42, even if I did 1 year in college."
And LeBron's about to sign a 3-year deal.
Yeah. So
He'll be
like,
42.
shoot, what if he played with Bronny, Bryce, and they filling out the Lakers roster?
LeVar Ball who?
Exactly.
LeVar Ball was different.
He
though.
was.
That's not the same.
Yeah.
No, it
LeVar
was
Ball
it was a joke, but like,
I am not the best player in the league right
But he
now.
also
and
put
I
his
still
kids
got my
on.
kids.
Like,
I got my,
not put his kids
At the
on,
end
but
of
they
the
were
day,
still
it's the same.
ballers.
It ain't the same as
a
LeBron
sense.
James getting his kids on,
Yeah.
and it's nobody you ever heard of nigga getting
right.
his kids on.
Yeah.
But
That
at the
shit ain't
same time, he talked a lot of shit. He put the eyes on his kids, and 2 out of the 3 made it.
He did what he.
At the
Yeah.
end of the day,
his kids were legit good on their
they
own.
was
They
good.
are.
They was good though. And you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he wasn't talking shit. His kids backed it up. He did a great job.
And then
I don't think like he put the eyes on them because they were already good. He just made sure the spotlight never moved. Like,
I'm gonna tell you
you know,
this.
y'all ain't gonna talk about shit else.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
keep the
nothing
attention.
about what's the first one's name? LaMelo.
Lonzo.
I didn't know shit about Lonzo without hearing about LeVar. I didn't. They
Lonzo
came,
was good in
They
college.
came.
Yeah, I
into-
mean, wasn't he all American?
but I learned about both of them at the
They
same
played the
time.
McDonald's game.
Yeah, and Melo. It just wasn't the other one.
LiAngelo.
LiAngelo didn't. LiAngelo
Didn't he want to play football too?
No,
Like,
LiAngelo fucked up and stole them glasses in China, nigga. That's what fucked him up. He got kicked out of UCLA. That didn't happen.
You right.
He's in the NBA too. I think that's what's hindering him hindered him all the way. Do you really
I don't know. I mean, if he had the talent, he still would have got there.
He was a dog too, though.
Yeah.
Not clearly.
Well,
Not.
he's a bigger dude.
LaMelo was the best, clearly.
No, Lonzo was good, especially defensively. Lonzo's a good defensive player.
LaMelo
and he
had
got
the best,
court vision.
Lonzo had to learn how to shoot in the NBA.
That's true, but dude,
LaMelo still shoots like from his gut.
he does, but he can shoot better than Lonzo.
LaMelo puts up buckets. When he's playing, he puts up buckets.
He's just walking triple-double almost on a bad team. But another thing, I think Keenan said it was like, what's Bronny going to say on the court? Like, Dad, pass me the ball. Like, what's he going to call him? Like, LeBron, he going to call him Dad.
2-3.
What? 2-3, 23, pass me the ball.
You can't call him LeBron.
Where you at, bro? What if you call him bro?
Say, you can't call him LeBron, but like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But you can't say Dad either.
Yeah, like I'm open, Dad.
But then you gonna fuck up. He gonna fuck up.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
You get Chubbs on the BNSF. What you want him to call you while you're on the production floor?
Dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I mean, but that's different though.
That is. You're not on live TV.
So,
like they gonna be mic'd up
a
few nights of the year.
My
like,
contractors is father and son duo on this crew. And they call their dads by their first name when they at work.
I don't know why. Like the thing is, like I wouldn't be surprised if he did just call him Dad. Like we all know that's your dad.
I mean, yeah,
like,
that's true.
He's already referred to him as. Would you be okay if your son called you Bron? If you're LeBron, would you be okay if your son called you Bron?
no.
Because he's already referred to him. He said, "I'll give Brian buckets."
Listen, I'm like this. Even though we're on the same team, nigga, you not my peer.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Bro,
I ain't one of your little friends.
Exactly.
I ain't one of your little friends.
Bro, just like literally just 10 years ago, I was giving you whoopings.
Like you gonna have to remind me when we go on the road and we all going out. I'm like, all right, we'll see you back at the hotel.
Yeah.
For sure.
He gonna be like, wait, I'm on a 10 too. Like, damn,
Bro,
you right, nigga.
they gonna be on a road trip. He not even 21.
That ain't never stopped nothing.
I'm just saying.
His daddy's LeBron.
Well, I mean, he's a Laker. That's,
Still. But it's more eyes on him. Like, hey, son,
I mean,
back to the room.
But
that would be where LeBron being your dad is a good thing because he gonna teach
That's
you like,
true.
look, you don't go
Your
out there and
curfew.
do all that.
Because LeBron ain't been in no shit.
He gonna be like, they come
He
back to
hasn't.
they gonna follow you back to the hotel. Don't worry about it.
LeBron ran from the hose on the wrong side of the escalator.
You think LeBron gonna let Bronny get the hose on the road trip?
Yeah, for sure,
No.
for sure.
Like, hey, go hook my son up with that Hawk 2. I know you got it in you. I seen you before. Last time we was in Houston, you had that Hawk 2. Go get
I think he's
get
just gonna
Bronny.
be a lot smarter though. Like, look, dude. All you gotta do, walk outside, walk back in. They gonna see you. They'll come to the hotel. We tell Frank over here, the ball guy, Frank, bring her up to floor 7. Ain't no cameras on floor 7.
Then they gonna be like,
Frank gonna take her phone.
You know, Savannah gonna be
then
like,
he gonna be like, Dad, did you cheat on my mom?
No, and that's where you gotta take him to the business side of it. Like, listen, you ain't my son right now. I'm gonna tell you that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't bring your mama up right now because it's man to man.
Savannah gonna be like, what Bronny doing? He not answering his phone.
You say, I don't know. I don't
Curfew,
keep tabs
baby.
on my teammates.
Curfew.
It's weird. I ain't gonna lie.
And then they said breaking news was like LeBron's having sex with one of his teammates' moms. That's cute.
I think it's dope, though. I think it's dope.
That is.
I
It
think
is.
it's cool.
I'm like, let me play a couple games, then trade me, bro.
Who?
Bronny, if you was
Yeah.
Bronny,
I'm like, let me
you
play a couple
request a
games.
trade.
Let me play a couple games, then trade me.
What if you go out there for 20 one night? Like,
He chose 9. He said he wanted to turn the 6 upside
Yeah.
down.
That freaky motherfucker.
I was seeing if everybody was gonna go for it. Yeah, 69 guy.
Yeah, I'm like, let me play a couple games. Y'all get y'all narrative. LeBron play with his son. And then just go ahead and trade me, man. Let me go try to make a win.
Do you think the fix is in LeBron and his son get the ring this year? Or they get a ring before he retires?
I don't think he's going to win another ring ever.
I think he always got a chance, man. It's LeBron James. He literally averages the same as his rookie year right now.
Okay.
What's your percentage on him winning the championship? 0%?
0.
No,
Like,
it's
he
not
ain't been
0.
close.
It's never 0. What do you mean? You make the playoffs, you're close than half
No,
half
you
the
not.
league.
No, you not.
You're closer than half the league if you make the playoffs.
Was he close? Was he close this year?
Yes, he was 25%.
No,
Do you
was he
count-
close to winning the championship this
you
year?
20%, yeah.
When you watched the game, you thought they about to win the
Yeah,
championship.
15%, yeah.
You thought, 15%, they about to win the championship.
So
It's going down
that's
percent every
crazy.
time.
That's crazy. So when the teams make the play-in, what's the percentage of a team making the play-in winning the championship?
10%.
0 right now because it doesn't happen.
It hasn't happened, right? Okay.
Never.
So,
But they
Would
are
you-
4-0 in playing games.
would you
and they won the
consider-
in-game tournament.
Do you consider it a successful season if you get past the play-in and you won and done in the playoffs?
No, of course not. No.
Because
So
you
that's-
should never been there.
That is where they've been other than the bubble.
No.
Last year they
went to
they
the
were
Western
Conference
Conference.
with
The
the
Nuggets,
Yeah.
they got
Yeah.
smacked by the Nuggets. You're right, but
And then they get smacked by the Nuggets this year.
yeah, they took them out.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, dude, you ain't
Man,
been
you got
close.
LeBron James and Anthony Davis. You still have a shot, man.
I mean,
You still have a chance.
What has to
I don't
happen
care.
this offseason for them to have a better shot in your eyes? What if they go
I don't
out?
even want to talk about it.
If they go out
I'm
and
just
get,
keep letting y'all talk because I told y'all last week.
Johnny, ladies and gentlemen,
Johnny said
talk
blow
about
it
Johnny
all
wants
up.
to blow it all up.
He said
I
trade
don't wanna talk
LeBron.
about
If they
it.
get Clay,
Trade Bronny. Trade Anthony Davis.
They
I would
get-
have traded LeBron for draft picks just so some other team could.
they
trade
said
Bronny.
they tried to get
That's
him
what
to the
I
Warriors.
would have did.
The Warriors failed at getting them last year.
I would have been like, y'all want this narrative, man? Let that shit be on somebody else.
But the draft picks ain't worth nothing. You saw this draft this year. I watched college basketball and I couldn't even.
Yeah,
I don't
but
even
you
know
don't
half
watch
these
the
players
French
were.
basketball
Saying that
league.
about this year.
I
What
don't
about
even
next
watch
year?
half these
Chris?
players.
What about the year after that?
I mean,
Killed
you're
the
They
right.
just traded for 2030 trade first picks this year. What are we talking about?
You're definitely right. They was traded for
Like, they not-
2030.
I'm not saying that the 2025 draft got to be A1. I never said that. But you can invest in your future.
It was a mean.
So I take it you don't think the Lakers are close?
No, I don't
So
think
you gonna
the
take
Lakers
a
are close.
last team, worst team in the league this year? Next
I would
year,
take to be the yes, I would.
I still think
if
you
they
want
go
to
out
be
and
in
get
it.
Yes,
Clay
I
and
would.
Paul George, do they have a shot?
No,
Clay and Paul.
I think
George?
if they would have a better
can't
choice,
get both
a
of
better
them.
chance than they have today
Yeah.
than the team that they have right now. Yes, they have a much better chance with those two players. Bring in one of them, you got a better chance than what you have today.
They'll
I'm
get
like,
one
what?
of
You
them.
don't think Paul George is better than Austin Reeves? You don't think?
yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about right
Of course,
now?
Paul George. Is
Yeah,
cool.
so
I
like, yes,
Paul
they would
George.
have a better
But they're
chance.
not. They're not.
They
getting those
can't. They're not gonna
players.
get Paul
Yeah,
George.
I know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
they could
I'm
get
just
Clay.
answering the question.
They could get Clay because he's not going to want as much as Paul George, but
Clay gonna want some.
Clay can
some
only.
spanky, bro.
But Clay can only ask for what he's been producing.
Clay gonna ask for whatever his nuts say he can ask for.
Nah, not for real. Not no more.
He's
Who's
still
had a better career, Clay or Paul George? Who
Clay.
would I say?
Klay Thompson.
That's what I was thinking, but I think I would pay Paul George more though.
Right now, today,
Yeah.
yes, he's a better player today.
He gives you more than a three ball and some defense.
But I don't think Paul George is out there. I don't think you can win with that motherfucker.
I don't
either.
think Paul
Obviously
George. I don't
not,
think Paul
yeah.
George can be the focal point in order for
He
him to
can't.
win.
He needs to be a 2 or a 3, which he would be on the Lakers, but they can't pay him.
Because what?
So it's not even a conversation.
He was one on the Clippers, right?
No,
No,
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
It was one.
Kawhi's
man.
out half the
Kawhi
Kawhi
time.
played like
wasn't
60
there.
games this year.
Huh?
He played like 60 games this year.
Yeah, but when Kawhi's not in there, he's in there. So
I don't
Paul
know.
George is number
Kawhi,
2
Kawhi be
all
having
day,
his,
every day.
his 14-point nights, so
Kawhi just didn't play in the playoffs. I think it was.
Paul George, he be 1B for real.
1B. Okay.
Yeah, because Kawhi be having his 14-point nights, and you can't get that from.
So
1A.
all in all, y'all think the Lakers are doomed and Bronny's fucking doomed.
I think the Lakers are they're cool.
You say that because it's your favorite player, but like from a basketball standpoint, where do you see them fare next year?
I still think they got a shot.
You want to bet some Monaco?
You still got 2 of the top 15 players in the game. You got a shot, and you got some decent role players. You got a shot. You're better than half the league.
It's weird because it
As
should
long-
work out like that, but for some reason it don't.
But you only got to be better than half the league to make the playoffs. You make the playoffs, you got a shot. You going game by game at that point.
All right. In the words of Johnny, we don't beat this to death.
Next
move it on.
topic.
Let's move it on.
They ain't got a shot.
What else you got on here?
I ain't the fucking topic, man.
Since episode, about 10 you been? Where we
It's
at
okay,
now?
man.
What was this
Nobody
episode?
does anything around here, so let's just figure it out. Let's see what's in the group chat.
Oh, let's look at this group chat.
Oh, y'all very unprofessional.
You are, Lendery.
We
You don't
freestyle.
professional.
I can't
one.
believe I came back to this bullshit.
You
Man,
should
come
have
on.
stayed away. We do better without you.
Let me throw it.
Obviously.
You lucky I don't want to reach for that cup, but I want to hit it.
I want to hit it.
Well, lean up and get it. I got
No.
one.
Let me get it with your bad ass.
I'm about to do all that, just do my Denzel.
Get your fucking hands off
Get
me.
your hands off me, nigga.
I don't know what y'all want to talk about on this, man. I don't.
Ain't nothing interesting in there.
I mean, I don't know. Keefy D crying.
What are you crying for?
Keefy D saying that
That's nigga shot Tupac, ain't
He said he crazy right now.
No, he said jail fucked him up.
Keefy D saying that they ain't taking care of his cancer good. You know what I'm saying? Being in jail, eating they processed food, got it flaring back up.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's heavily processed. Yeah.
So he going through it.
I do think they should give you better food in jail. That doesn't make sense to me at all.
Oh, Garen sent me this thing
Shout out.
talking about it was like a 6-minute video of them talking about jail being a rehabilitation center instead of like a punishment, to where they would like reprogram your brain. It was like
Like Demolition Man?
kind of you be in these incubators and they just give you better memory. You keep your core memories, but they implant other shit to make you like a better
so these
person.
niggas inside out for real.
Yeah,
I'm pass on that.
yeah.
Pass on that.
Pass on the reading, talking about it, or just like pass on the
Pass
whole
on somebody
idea.
been in your brain. I thought the story actually said that some company said that they could make it to where you didn't have to put people in jail for years because they'll put memories in their brain
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
to make them
Better people.
remorseful and shit for the crime. They'll put you in the victim's shoes and then make you not want to do that shit no more. So instead of putting you in jail for years, they could do that and take like a day or two.
I don't even know if that'll work, bro.
But I didn't read enough for the story to talk about it. But I did get the highlights and I was like, that sounds crazy.
I don't think
Nuts.
that'll work, bro.
That just sounds like the fucking Neuralink shit. Just put that in there. Just
Cause I'm like, dude,
reprogram
if
it.
you out here shooting up schools and shit, like, what we gonna like let you go back out there
You
again?
can't go back
and
out
hope it
there.
work. Hell no.
But okay, so if they do this, what do you think that'll make those people suicidal? You know, trying to make them too remorseful. Or what if they just turn the knob too much, and then you know what I'm saying they don't want to live no more. They can't deal with what they did because they put too much. They put too much remorse on it. Because most of those people that like they just don't. Some of them people have what they call that the murder gene, where they just don't have no remorse. They just don't care about shit.
That's the thing.
It was a. I never know. I never looked it up, but that's what they talked about in that show Defending Jacob. They said it was like a real thing that they put like in courts and shit.
Never heard it.
Yeah.
I did see was it Nicholas Cruz? The one that shot the school, lost the rights to his name in a lawsuit.
What?
I think it was the Nicholas Cruz guy that one of the school shooters.
The Texas school with them babies?
Where was it? Florida, the Marjorie school.
Okay.
One of the kids that survived sued him in court, and part of the settlement was he lost the rights to his name. So he can never give interviews without the guy's permission or some other shit like that. And that was part of the lawsuit.
That's weird.
That's what I said. I was like, I never heard that shit in my life.
2 of those cops from that Texas shooting went to jail this week.
Yeah, they were arrested.
Or they arrested, whatever.
No shit. What were they?
For not for the way excuse
being a
me,
coward?
for basically for not going into school for the actions that they had.
That's fair.
Yeah,
fair.
I remember us talking about that. That was, you know,
That was a sad situation, bro.
it wasn't that it was sad though. It was just like, yo, what the
I would've
hell? Y'all
did
being
more.
real, yeah, like
did
y'all
more.
some cowards. If that was my kids in there, I'm going.
Well, that's
in there.
I'm going in there with my shit.
that was the school shooting where the mother ran in there past the police line and got her kids out.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a few parents.
Because
I
the
would've did
cops
the
was
same
standing
shit.
there. They were waiting on a riot
On the
shield, weren't they?
blueprints.
They were waiting on
I
what?
thought they were waiting on the blueprints of the school.
Was that the one they were waiting on blueprints?
Yes.
Okay.
They were waiting on blueprints to find a way in the school to get the
And I'm
niggas.
like, just go towards the shooting, bro. That's where they at.
Okay, Nicholas Cruz was the Parkland school shooter. He signed over the rights to his name to one of the survivors of the school shooting. Like, never heard. I'm like, that's the craziest shit in the world. But apparently, he can't do shit with his name without asking the guy he shot.
How do you lose that in court?
I guess he settled and signed it over. Like, well, I'll just settle.
I'm not settling giving up my name. Oh, wait, well, shit. We got somebody here on the pod that sold their name. Chris, how does it feel?
You sold your name?
Yeah, the nigga on Instagram living his best life was Chris.
Oh yeah, that dude's living.
I
bro.
saw my name. I ain't $1 from that. What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, bro, baller too.
Oh, got
My
that bread.
nigga, my nigga got
He would buy
G-Wagons
it.
and shit.
If he lived with that life, he will buy it.
Sheesh,
For sure.
man.
That's crazy. Yeah, all right. We got I don't know a lot about this. Nobody. Oh, well, I guess it's in the title. Drea Michelle sues Tyrod Taylor after she claims he backed out of a house.
Oh,
To
yeah.
Rod Taylor.
It's Tyrod.
To Rod.
It's
His
T-Rod.
mama called him to Rod.
That's pretty strange to be suing him now. Like, wasn't she just pregnant by somebody else?
Ain't she
She got pregnant
with,
by the young boy in
Oh,
Houston.
Jalen Green.
Jalen
Yeah. We thought he was gay.
They
Oh,
so
Town
He
Center?
let her move into the house. She been living at the house. She done paid
Wait.
like 40,000-50,000 in renovations and shit.
Who? Wait, Tyrod?
Drea and Tyrod used to be an item.
Yeah, okay.
So he's like, okay, he was about to sell this house. She was like, well, just sell it to me. Okay, cool. You move on in the house. So she said she done moved in the house. She done made renovations. Put
So
her
at least
money
to
in.
own.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So it came down to selling it. She said he snatched the deal. Like, that bitch ain't selling you nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, so he mad. Like, you gonna let this little nigga hit? Fuck.
Yeah, I guess so. That's fucked up.
I can see both sides of that.
Like Johnny said, she was just trying to get some young meat.
She was trying to get some young meat.
So wait, so Jalen Green hit while they was together?
That's neither here nor there.
Oh.
I don't know. Basically, it's saying that they made an agreement that anything she did to the house
Oh, would come off
while
the
she
cost
was
of the
living
house.
in there would go towards the final
So,
purchase of the home, purchase price of the home.
Okay.
When she closed to buy it, that they had a written contract when they were still dating, and then she went to offer him $2.8 million for the place, and he countered with 3.2. She accepted. She claimed she then poured nearly $300K into the residence, believing it would go towards the price she agreed to pay for the home, and then he said, "Nah, we ain't doing that." Pulled out from the contract. And
I guess I'll have to know
now-
what improvements she made.
and now is threatening to evict her.
Dang.
Yep.
I think he hurt though. I think that's what that was.
But no, because I mean, like, if you rent somebody a house and they say, I did some improvements, I painted and shit like that, like, okay. I ain't taking a cheaper price for the house.
Like, unless she did like some substantial shit though.
That's what I'm saying. What did she do?
I don't know.
That's what
300K worth of
I don't know.
renovations.
I don't know
though.
what 300K gets you in a fucking multi-million-dollar home.
It sounds like she did like new kitchens and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Like wolf
That's a
stoves and
lot.
shit.
That sounds like a lot to me.
I'm about to say $300K.
It's a
to get
house
whole
here.
new house.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
she did that off some booty.
I think
pics.
he's just upset.
You think Tyrod hating on her?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she was with Jalen Green.
A little salty. He could be
Yeah.
salty.
I mean, shit, I don't know.
But she could be embellishing, like, oh, I did 300K. Like, what'd you do? He probably like, what'd you do?
I'm sure she got receipts.
He walks around, motherfucker.
That would probably be a requirement for her to have receipts
Yeah.
to
You
prove
have
that
to
she
have
did
some
300K.
So it's like, okay, it's valid that she did.
and show me what you did. You can
So
go
it's
to Home
valid
Depot
that
and buy
she-
a whole bunch of bullshit.
It's valid that she did this work. Like,
if maybe he can't see the work.
so I think he's like, oh, okay.
What
Well,
if
you
she was
still,
like-
it's still 3.2.
What
Regardless.
if she was like, I did 300,000 worth of plumbing
nah, boy.
and all.
Tyrod.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
That's funny. Are we going back with that?
Yeah, what's next?
MIA.
MIA, what's that?
MIA launched. Is this Paper Planes chick?
I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, it is. She launched a tinfoil clothing line
Okay.
to shield brains from 5G.
All right. Okay. So Tyrod was just hating on Jalen Green?
I was trying to move to the next topic.
No, we had to go back from what we were talking
Okay.
about.
All right, well,
We'll never know until we figure out what she did for
I
300K.
think so. That's what my poll vote is for.
Your pole vote?
My poll vote. That's what I literally said.
This nigga
My
watches the Olympic trials and shit.
my poll
I have too.
vote is for
You just say your vote, bro.
he is jealous of Jalen Green knocking the back out that thing. Even though
Jared was like 24 when he was born.
still,
Is she nasty?
yes.
Hey, I'm not giving no discounts on my house. Sorry. I don't
No.
give a shit.
But if she made some fire renovations,
Oh, there we go.
not reservations. I was about to say reservations.
I heard it. I was like, oh.
I said, how do you make fire reservations? Like, yeah, 10 for 2. I killed that shit, bitch. Got him.
Wifey gonna love this. Nah. But renovations on there for $300K. She got Jay Fix It on the job. He hooked it up, like killed it.
Is that what your slick
So
shot
let me,
at right
let me
there?
ask you this: what if she did like, yo, new kitchen, new bathrooms, everything, Viking, all
I
top
have
of
to-
line shit?
I'm like, deal.
but
I'm
what
like,
if
deal.
Tyrod's like, I didn't tell you do that.
But I'm still like, that deal. If that's fire, I'll go through there like,
No,
dang,
but
that's
like,
dope.
if she did it and didn't ask you, and she like, I just made these renovations because I'm gonna buy the
probably-
house anyway.
we
What
probably
if she
need
did
to-
it and was like, that's dope? And I'm like, that's cool.
We
That's
probably-
dope. I'm gonna take it. I'll take the offer.
We probably need to see how they broke up. How was the breakup? That might. That
It was
might
bad.
Be
I assume it was bad.
Now I can see why he.
Can't be too bad. You let her stay in the house.
Why he in there, you know what I'm saying? Why that's your girl, like, yeah, girl.
Well, he's still
whatever
getting
you
bread
do,
from it.
Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I covered the back end. Don't worry
Like
about it.
he was
Just
still
give me that.
hitting, but now you let this young nigga
But
hit.
now that he gone and nigga
Yeah.
gone, he like, nigga, nah, fuck that shit. I ain't saying
Yeah.
Tell
no
that
shit.
nigga buy you a house.
That's
Yeah.
kind of true because I would never let her leave me for real.
Would you ever sell a discount, sell a house at a discount?
You sound like a fucking serial killer.
I couldn't, boy, hey.
I'd always have to dip off in there like,
This boy.
Let's give him the floor. ISO on Chris.
nah. Nah, crossover ain't working. I got to pass
Like, would
it
you
off.
ever like discount the sale of a house to someone?
My family.
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
so if your house
She is family. They got kids together?
No.
No.
If your house
Oh, okay.
appraises for $450, how much you selling the house to your brother for?
$450.
Like probably what I paid for it. If I didn't care about the money, whatever I paid for it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll throw a little like if I paid $115, now it's $450, give me $250.
Oh, okay, that's
you-
fair.
throw
That's
you- throw
fair.
you
Just
did.
a little inflation.
Like, and then it depends on where he at. Like if he good, no, I'll give it to you for $4.
Would
not
you let
$450.
him? Would you let him be a squatter for a little bit? Like he ain't no job or nothing.
Well, if I let him, then he's not a squatter. So
You right.
Squatters don't ask permission; they ask forgiveness.
You right.
real niggas.
How much would you sell your house to your kid for, or would you sell the house to the kid?
You give it, kid.
No,
I
what
mean,
the fuck?
I ain't just
Hell
giving
no.
them a house.
you inherit it.
No.
Well,
I
that's
gotta
saying
die.
that you die.
Oh,
But if
Um,
I'm
you
selling
dead
the
to
house,
me.
it's the same thing. You know what? If the house is a $450,000 house, if my kid is looking in that price range, I'm gonna say, look,
I just say whatever.
give me $4.
Yeah.
Give me $4.
Whatever it's
I'm
worth.
gonna start you off with a little equity. That's my gift.
I'm
to
not
you.
gonna try to make no money off
That's
you.
fine
Whatever
right
it's
there.
worth, give it to me.
That's
Give
fine.
it to me.
Well,
yeah.
if it's whatever it's worth, it's worth what the market pays.
Yeah.
So it might be $450.
I'm not gonna try to jack it up or nothing, but whatever it's worth, just give me that, and you can make.
What? You ain't jacking it up. The market's just. The
You can make
market.
lenient payments to me.
What?
You want them to make payments to you?
Yeah.
What type of payments?
For sale by owner.
He said lenient payments.
Yeah. For sale by
come
owner.
on, man. No, they don't.
To your kid.
Look, first off, that's the recipe for disaster. You ain't paying me. Pay your
Come
bank.
on, bro. To your kid,
Fuck them kids, Chris.
bro.
Sorry, I said it last week.
You ain't no LeBron. You ain't no LeBron.
So what happened when your kids don't pay?
You victim.
Say again.
You can tell he ain't got a hard backbone in his body.
I hesitated.
He couldn't even say evict. He said, "Go victim."
You victim. Victim. Make him the victim.
That's family though. Like if you had a kid and you want to sell your house to him at a little discount, because you like, if I give you the house, it's gonna be some tax implications. So I'm gonna sell you the house, but I'm gonna give it to you at a discount. That's one thing. Now Taylor and what they got going on, that's not his child. That's just some shit he was knocking down.
So would
Her
you?
Taylor.
She said they had an agreement on it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
A verbal agreement.
I'm guessing
that
she's
can't
about
be-
to say verbal because I'm
verbal.
Well, they
You
said
can't
it's a
prove that.
verbal and a what's her name? Wait.
like if it's a
Notarized?
written agreement.
If
then
it's
just-
notarized, he got to sell it. He got to hold up to it.
well, I mean, it just depends on how you interpret it.
Well, the language matters.
She said the two never formally enter into. Oh, they never went into a written contract.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Nah, she done.
Oh, bro, he
done.
could have said.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas say anything after
Yeah,
a
you
nut.
done. That's what I'm saying. That post nut clarity,
Yeah.
he's probably like, I said, what?
Yeah, she ain't.
She
getting
kissing us in that. Oh, sell me the house. Yeah, baby, I got you.
Don't try to ask for my house while you topping me off. You
Yeah.
fucking
Wait,
harlot.
wait. If she can ask you for a house while she's topping you off, she is fucking talented.
She might stop in between, like, you like that? This is a nice house.
Stopping the head and asking for her to buy the house is, well, I guess it's a good strategy.
But you gonna be
I
doing
don't-
whatever to get her to keep going. Not
Yeah.
just come on.
I feel like-
that's it.
I feel like I'd be weak in that moment. I'd be like, yes.
Yeah, you like what? Oh,
I'd be
yeah,
like,
I see.
you can have it for free. It ain't no law-abiding agreement. I'd be like, you can have it for free. Just keep going.
I mean, that's a good way to get what you want.
Yeah.
And then it's like I was compromising. You can't take that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, you never even got anything that said I
Nothing
said
written
that.
down. She talking about it was
Yeah.
a verbal agreement. Get the fuck out.
Imagine-
Now
imagine
I
her-
bet $100 she ain't got no receipts. Now.
Imagine her fucking your brains out talking about, you gonna make these tacos, Jody? Yes. Or Yvette, my bad.
This nigga.
Y'all some wild.
She ain't got no receipts for 100,000 or 300K worth of work.
No.
I promise you that.
You can't give me no Home Depot receipts because that don't mean that they don't let me know that you did any work. You could have showed me a kind of receipt.
I bet my next paycheck she has not one receipt.
Not one receipt.
Not one.
Ooh.
Not one.
Girls like to keep them receipts. That's one of their little lines.
Because I feel like this. If you had, say you did some home improvements on this house and you supposedly had this deal and you had $300K worth of receipts of home improvements, you'd be like, yo, we had this agreement that I would do this and here go my $300K worth of receipts. And somebody would say, well, that's crazy. Y'all didn't have anything written down, but
Yeah.
I kind of believe you had this verbal agreement because why would you do $300K worth of work on
Oh, the house that
ain't
wasn't yours.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you have no receipts and you just say, well, I did $300K worth of work, and I say, well, where's the agreement? Oh, we didn't have one. Oh, where's the receipts? Oh, well, I didn't keep them all.
All right. Case dismissed.
I'm like, what's her Judy Shiner or whatever the fuck her name is?
Who?
Just Judy. What's her last
Oh,
name?
my God. This boy said Judy Shiner.
Shiner?
What?
I don't know.
And y'all talk
know
about
her
me.
last
Come
name.
on, man. Hold on.
He drunk a
I
little
don't
bit.
know her last name, but I'm like slamming the gavel. Get the fuck out of here.
When his Monacos go warm, he get drunk a little bit.
When they go
This is
warm.
my second Monaco.
Yeah, he
man.
be holding his Monacos
Off
by
of
his-
some Monacos? What's that? 8%?
Bro, you get drunk off,
9.
you get drunk off Bacardi and Coke Zero. How you gonna talk about somebody?
A heavy hand of Bacardi. Like, look at that. That's all me. It's-
What else y'all got, man? What else y'all got?
I
So I'm going
told
to
you,
the bar.
like, I tried to
think
start
we
the
got
topic.
much.
You're drunk.
What's the topic, Chris?
Oh,
Before I go
MIA
to the
comes
dirty
out
bar?
with a tinfoil hat clothing company to protect people.
Well, not just a hat, but just a tinfoil clothing line.
I said hat and
To
clothing
protect
company.
what?
Yeah.
To protect
So-
your brains from 5G
Yes.
airwaves.
So it blocks 99.99% of Wi-Fi, 4G, and 5G reaching to your brain.
What about your arms?
It's made with pure copper and nickel fabric,
Ooh.
reversible two-tone design. The
Sound like
tinfoil
you just
hat is
conductor.
$100.
Sound like you a conductor.
Sound like you shouldn't wear that shit in the rain.
You probably can in a thunderstorm, but it'll get you against 5G.
I'm kind of curious, how did you make copper fabric?
Just keep thinning it out.
Yeah.
Thinning it out.
But you would think, like, man,
It's
that
just
shit's still
it's,
gonna be.
It's got to be just fibers,
It's still copper.
Against Bluetooth also.
nigga. We done.
The full protection poncho she also released. It's a whole
For Mexicans.
it's a whole tinfoil poncho for $200. So this is protecting your body.
This has come out. When did Bluetooth come out?
67.
Shut the fuck up.
Definitely
long
not
time,
67.
It's
But
it's
probably
like-
been forever.
2005, right? No,
Bluetooth?
I think so.
Bro,
Is that when we started using Bluetooth?
No, just when it came out.
No, we started about 2007, 2008.
If we started in 2007,
Oh.
2008, it was
We
probably
fucking
out 10 years before that.
She also released some boxer shorts.
1994.
Bluetooth came out in 1994?
1994?
I knew it. It's
Wow.
always before you thought.
You right.
What the fuck?
It was like some college professor, like, hey, I figured this
I
thing.
definitely
It
found
might-
out a lot
it
later
might
than
have
Jap
that.
Harstein, to be exact.
It
It
might
was
have
Jack.
Shout
His
out.
name is Jap Harstein.
I know
Jap.
that nigga Jap, man.
Not Jack. You said Jack. You
No,
don't know
I'm
him.
sorry. I know Jack. I know Jap too.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You know Jack Daniels.
You know, Hairstein
Oh,
from,
number
from the
7.
Knicks. So what was it first used in? Like high-end cars?
Bro, you nigga, bro.
Damn.
Listen, I'm not mad this woman make these stupid clothes.
Nah, for sure.
'Cause it's stupid people
And
gonna buy
people gonna
shit.
get it. Yeah.
Niggas
yeah.
were saying Corona was because of 5G.
Nah.
They did.
That was because of the bat
It
over
was-
in China.
No, they said 5G towers got turned on, coronavirus started up.
I remember
And it-
people talking about the towers that look like trees.
And that tree is on motherfucking 76 and state line.
It was invented for
Military.
phones,
What was?
Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
1994.
1994,
He
that's
started working
crazy.
on it in 1993. And figured
I
it
don't
out.
feel like
Damn, that's when Keaton was born. 1993.
That's for
Shout
Pac
out.
died.
That's when Pac died.
Before,
You think Pac had
Dang.
Bluetooth?
Shout out to Pac.
nobody had Bluetooth in '94. I promise you.
They not
Nobody
like
really
us.
had cell phones.
Exactly. Like that
They
shit
had-
was in a lab somewhere.
They had the motherfucking.
He probably like, oh, I invented
car
this,
house
but I don't
phone
know
back
what I
then.
can
They
really
did.
use it for. And then it's like we got push to talk, and he's like, I'm thinking, hold on.
Yeah, because them Nextels nigga drove niggas crazy, bro. That was
remember.
like, I think Nextels was a hood. It wasn't used.
It
for,
was.
It was more used for hood ethics than it was for.
It was like, hey, bro, I got that that
French
dope
tails were used
on
in
that corner.
construction
Yeah,
where
I
they
was about
were
to say,
using
I think it was a big construction thing.
It was a construction thing, but all the hoodest niggas I know had that Nextel.
Johnny.
I wasn't gonna say it, bro. You
Always
snitching,
bring me-
bro.
I always bring me into y'all bullshit, bro. I just sit here I've been
Because you
quiet
was on
most of this
bullshit when you was
episode.
that age.
I've been quiet
I
this
was-
whole episode.
I was in the bullshit with you. No, I never had a Nextel.
I never had Nextel.
I had a Nextel for work. I could only chirp this nigga.
We did. No chirp day.
Nextel Blackberries.
In this motherfucker, man.
Man.
Words of
And
wisdom.
that's
Snitching
it.
ass motherfucker.
That's it.
Shout
man.
out.
We
Johnny's
ain't got
wild
no-
for you week, man. He gonna
Hold
set
on,
you up
man,
for
I
your
gotta
week.
find
Bro,
it.
let me just say, I know we ended, but some of my neighborhood app said, hey, my son's check was delivered to the wrong address. Did anybody get his check?
Nigga.
The neighborhood app go wild.
Like somebody, yep, right here.
They do.
Right here, Sharon.
Right here, Sharon.
Why
I
is he
got
getting a
it.
check in the mail?
I think she said it was for school return or something on the thing.
Oh.
Bitch, if you don't go have him cut another check and tell his ass pick it up at the school.
Cancel that check.
Yeah.
It didn't come in the mail. Send me another.
Why you on the neighborhood app? People crazy. It's too many Karens.
God damn, Joe.
There's so many lost dogs. That's what some of my shit.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny ready to
Johnny,
go home.
you ready now? Johnny got
Johnny,
it.
Johnny ready to go home.
It looked like a long one. I ain't
3%.
trying to look on this phone like that, but it's a long one.
All right, man. Words
Pause.
of wisdom, bro. Don't let your fear of being judged stop you from asking for help when you need it. Sometimes asking for help is the bravest move you can make. You don't have to go at it alone.
My son had to ask for help not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah. Told his ass not to jump in that deep end. What happened? What fucking happened?
He can't swim for real?
Nah, he didn't. That feet didn't hit the bottom. The nigga said.
Did you jump in and save him?
Nah, by the time I got out the pool, the lifeguards already had him.
Yeah.
I said, go down this slide, not that one. He said, not that one. I said, yep. I said, all right, you got it. So I go back over there with the little baby. Next thing I know, I hear fucking whistles. Yeah, I'm like, oh, somebody drowning. I'm
Niggas
like,
taking the
That's
crack
my
pipe.
son.
hey, I'm like, somebody drowning. Shit, where's Kyler? I said, oh, it was my son.
I was wondering how to jump in and save my son when I was fully clothed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah. He
was
flipped
crazy.
over in that the little thing he had on, the tube he had on. Flipped over and he was kicking his feet. I was like, I'm gonna give him one more second. He ain't flipped himself back over. Jump in and get him.
I'm going to give him one more second.
I did.
Boy, you was a piece of shit.
You gotta let him try to work that shit
I
out
did.
now.
I let him try to work it out. He was kicking his feet. I was like, he can't flip back over. I jumped in fully clothed and saved his life.
Did he say, I was just about to get that motherfucker?
Nah, he was.
Oh, second, bro.
I was on the edge. I felt it tipping.
I just needed one more second.
Well, how old was
Damn,
they?
man.
Like Johnny probably remember.
I don't remember. I remember it, but
It was like
Can your
3 or
kids swim
4.
now?
They swim great, yeah, like
like
fish.
Johnny was only like 2 or 3.
Oh, so they was like 4 or 5. Yeah,
Can
they a
Kyler
year
swim
older.
now?
He can swim, but I think he panicked more than anything.
Yeah, my
He can
kid.
bounce
said,
up,
"Oh,
get there,
ain't
dog,
nothing
you
there."
know do that shit, but he just, hey, nigga, whoa, it's too blue under there.
Yeah, my kids get it in the ocean. They
My wife
they good
was
now.
hot.
At you?
Heat hot.
Hey, you?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
She's like, you ain't watching them. I said,
Where was
"Girl."
she at?
Wait, was she watching them?
She was over there reading the book.
Yeah,
You
that's
shoulda
a
knocked her
with a
damn
drink
nose
with
off her
a
face.
with a margarita. Like
Can she swim?
No.
She wasn't gonna be a part of the rest.
how many
of the
swimmers are in your family?
4 or 5.
Okay,
Everybody but
So
her
you
can
have a
swim.
team.
4 or
Okay.
5?
No, I was adjusting myself.
so it's 1 on a half. Like
Torrent-
they
Torrent-
might be able to swim. Oh, Torrent.
Torrent is at a half.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
at a half.
Okay, that's
She's
respectful.
at a half.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so y'all was your part of your own rescue.
Yeah, we
That's
got-
what it takes.
We got this.
Yeah, that's
Got
what
this
it takes.
Tiana a little younger. Hey, baby. Go on get it. She cool. That's my right hand.
So you abandoning your child.
You
You damn
are.
near drowned.
I
I'm
didn't
the
abandon
oldest
him. I
child.
gave him his independence. He said, Dad,
It's all about the way you frame shit.
I got it. I got it, Dad. I got it. I understand.
I understand.
Not even 5 minutes later.
Just let me go,
He
Dad.
did not understand
Nah.
the assignment.
I'd be like, you deliberately disobeyed. All right, y'all, man. Tell a friend, tell any goddamn body
Man,
that we
take
did
cousins.
this thing. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Oh,
Peace and love.
boom out here. Cue the explosion.